The following is a live sports presentation of GLICOD Communications, GLICOD.com.
GLICOD's coverage of Oldham County High School's basketball starts now. Presented by Infinite Smiles Dental Center.
Good evening and welcome to Oldham County High School, the home of the Colonels, as we have a basketball doubleheader on tap tonight. Mike Beck, Gary Forrest, longtime Oldham County coach, back here at your stomping grounds, and for a battle against a team you never played against.
No, actually Collins had come into existence 2 years after I retired as a result of a split of Shelby County High School, so they went through the same thing we went through back in the late 80s, and then in the early 2000s we actually split twice. So Collins wasn't around. They, in a short existence, had quite a lot of success in all of their athletics at the new school over there in Shelbyville.
Okay, well, what do you expect out of the two games tonight? We'll start with the girls. They're up first here at 6 o'clock.
Well, once again, you've got both a girls and a boys program that are in the top of the regions, both of them with a shot of maybe winning the region and getting out of this thing. So I look for, in the girls game, a very competitive game. Oldham has a very nice girls program. So both of these games tonight, if you're still out there and you're undecided, well worth your money to come and see. But if you can't, listen to us on GLICOD.
Okay, we'll take our first break. When we come back, we'll have your interview with Coach Sean Pigman, the coach of the Collins girls team. That's coming up right after this. You're watching GLICOD.com coverage of Oldham County basketball. Stand by. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Dr. Gwen Vonamy with Infinite Smiles Dental Center in Crestwood. As a parent, I understand the importance of raising children with healthy oral hygiene. It paves the way for a lifetime of good health and provides confidence and self-esteem. At Infinite Smiles Dental Center, we're family-friendly and our treatment is offered with compassion without high pressure. If you have a recurring problem or just due for your next exam, please give us a try. Infinite Smiles Dental Center across from SOHS, 502-890-2035. Come smile with us.
Looking for sound, prudent financial advice? Did you know that one of the brightest and best financial advisors is in your own backyard? Robin Lawson of Financial Solutions Incorporated has the mission to understand your long-term goals and to create a specific strategy just for you. Robin understands the challenges that face most of us today and offers fresh, out-of-the-box thinking that can put you on the road to financial freedom. Contact Robin Lawson today at 225-9900. That's 225-9900. Or visit lawsonfinancial.net. Robin Lawson, CFP, proud supporter of Oldham County sports.
Want to replace your old, rotted, and drafty windows? What would your house look like with the newest and high-quality windows on the market? With just one call to Metro Windows, you can choose from a great selection of aluminum-clad, vinyl, and rot-free windows at an affordable price. And Metro Windows can also replace just the glass and failed windows, too. Their installers are Oldham County residents that take pride in their work and craftsmanship. Metro Windows has been locally owned for over 30 years and is the proud carrier of the Windsor window line. Give Metro Windows a call today at 222-7828. That's 222-7828. Metro Windows.
Is your home cold in the winter and hot in the summer? Call Thompson Heating and Cooling and start experiencing comfort the way it was meant to be. Thompson Heating and Cooling can transform the climate in your home and save you money. Call today 502-817-3105 or visit them at thompsonheating.net. If your system is over 15 years old, they'll inspect it for free, but only for a limited time. They're locally owned and in your neighborhood. Call 817-3105 for express service. Thompson Heating and Cooling, making people comfortable.
This edition of Coach's Comments is brought to you by Thompson Heating and Cooling in LaGrange. For trusted on-time service, call Thompson at 502-817-3105. Thompson, making people comfortable. ThompsonHeating.net.
Other. In game one, it's the host Oldham County Colonels taking on the Titans of Collins High School. I'm here with Coach Sean Pigman. Coach, a little about your team. You know, we've talked about everybody this time of year lamenting the fact of injuries or the flus, and it seems like you guys have had your share as well.
Yeah, we have. We think we've finally turned the corner. Hopefully went through about a month there dealing with some ankle injuries and things like that, and then kind of had the flu bug hit us and, you know, some colds and sinus infections and all that stuff. But seems like we've turned that corner. Knock on wood. That's what we're hoping for anyway.
Things that you'll have to do tonight to be successful against this Colonel squad.
Well, we have to give an effort. First of all, we have to play for one another, be great teammates, be willing to share the basketball with one another, and we like to talk about playing through that wall, when we hit that wall, when we get tired, when adversity hits us and those type of things. Oldham County is a very good basketball team. They have experience, they have leaders. I think that teams kind of match up well with each other. We both have some size. One of those type of deals, we can both shoot the basketball and have floor generals and stuff, so could be a really nice basketball game, I'm hoping.
Coach, you've got 3 players averaging double figures, one averaging in a double-double. That's not real common in today's world girls basketball. That's a plus for you.
Oh, yeah, it is. And I think some of that is the fact that these girls have played together for 3 or 4 years to be able to do things. Mary Claire McGibbon on the inside is about 6'3", unbelievable wingspan. The one stat that you don't read about is the block shots. I'm sure she's led the state in block shots the last 2 years. I'm sure she's leading them again this year. Has averaged over 7 block shots a game. And averages about 11 rebounds a game. So in the offensive games, getting better. And of course, Olivia Federley can, I'm assuming probably the leading scorer in the region, right at the top, about 20 points a game, and can play. She's only a junior, and she's scored a little over 1,700 points in her career. So we expect her to lead Collins as the leading scorer in the history of our school before it's over. And Gian Hayes also, she just averages about 12, 13 a game. She just scored her 1,000th point in our game on Friday night to get into that 1,000-point club, which was special for her and for all of us too to be a part of it. So we feel very fortunate in that way. Trinity Warfield also scores right around the same thing for us, and rebounds in basketball, 7-8 a game, one of those type deals also. So
well, you've heard it from Coach Sean Pigman. Tonight, his Titans will take on the Oldham County Lady Colonels. 6 o'clock game here in Buckner. 8th Region Basketball at its best. This is GLICOD.com Sports.
When it comes to basketball, the Kentucky Wildcats are legendary. And when it comes to steaks, so is Pat's Steakhouse. Pat's opened in 1958, the same year the Fiddlin' Five won the national title. To make a reservation, call 502-893-2062 and check out PatSteakhouseLouisville.com. And when the weather's nice, make sure to ask about sitting out on the patio at Pat's. Pat's Steakhouse. They're not the best because they're the oldest. They're the oldest because they're the best.
Is your home cold in the winter and hot in the summer? Call Thompson Heating and Cooling and start experiencing comfort the way it was meant to be. Thompson Heating and Cooling can transform the climate in your home and save you money. Call today, 502-817-3105, or visit them at thompsonheating.net. If your system is over 15 years old, they'll inspect it for free, but only for a limited time. They're locally owned and in your neighborhood. Call 817-3105 for express service. Thompson Heating and Cooling, making people comfortable.
No matter what falls your way this season, Cub Cadet has a strong line of chore equipment to keep your yard looking beautiful, including the powerful Cub Cadet log splitters or the versatile chipper shredder vacuums that pick up lawn debris, chip branches, and shred leaves. Be all season strong thanks to Cub Cadet. Welcome to Strongsville. Hurry into your locally owned Cub Cadet dealer, Anderson Sales and Service Inc. at 6159 West Highway 146 in Crestwood for exceptional offers.
What's in an e-cig cloud? Think it's a harmless vapor? Think again. Nicotine, ultrafine particles that can lead to asthma, formaldehyde, lead that can cause brain damage, acetone found in nail polish remover. Don't let big tobacco cloud your judgment. Get the facts. Electronic cigarettes, unhealthy and addictive. Stay above the influence. A message from the Oldham County Health Department and the Coalition for a Healthy Oldham County.
This is Gary Forrest here at Oldham County High School, where tonight it's a doubleheader, boys and girls. Game 1, the Titans of Collins High School girls take on Oldham County Lady Colonels. I'm here with Coach Chris Netherly. Coach, are you healthy?
Yeah, finally. It's been a while, but we're back out there. We got Aaliyah back with the flu, and Maddie's ankle's finally healed up, so we're back out there.
You play a team that's very talented, 3 scores in double figures, one of them averaging double-doubles. You don't see that in a lot of girls' teams.
No, you don't. They've got a lot of pieces, and we've got to play our A-game night to beat them, especially we've got to keep them off the glass.
So your key tonight, at least even up on the boards. Other things?
Yeah, other things, we got to get out in transition when we got opportunity. Spencer did a really good job. Spencer County did a really good job of pushing tempo and got a lot of easy layups. So we're looking to do that also. We've also got to be patient against the zone and move the ball and get good looks.
Well, here we are. We're in the short days now. At the end of the season, they all count.
Yeah, every one. Yeah, you're running out of games to win now.
You heard it from Coach Chris Netherly from Oldham County High School. This is GLICOD.com Sports.
Mobile Mower Repair, home of Dixie Chopper, the world's fastest mower, is offering incredible savings this winter. Now save $20 on winter service or 50% on pickup with delivery and service. Located in Crestwood at 5917 West Highway 22, Mobile Mower Repair has proudly served Oldham County with the best repair on Dixie Choppers for years. And now they're an authorized Husqvarna dealer too. That's Dixie Chopper and Husqvarna Mobile Mower Repair. They sell the best and service the rest. Give them a call because spring will be here before you know it. 241-0421. That's 241-0421.
LaGrange Service Center is a professional automotive service center that aims to provide the highest level of customer satisfaction. They offer complete repairs, including engine repairs, brakes, oil changes, 24-hour emergency roadside assistance, and much, much more. Their team is dedicated to performing honest and ethical work. Their techs have years of experience and can tackle any repair that you might have. For repairs or scheduled maintenance, LaGrange Service Center offers quality service, integrity, and affordable pricing. For more information, call them at 502-222-1673. 502-222-1673. LaGrange Service Center.
Want to replace your old, rotted, and drafty windows? What would your house look like with the newest and high-quality windows on the market? With just one call to Metro Windows, you can choose from a great selection of aluminum-clad, vinyl, and rot-free windows at an affordable price. And Metro Windows can also replace just the glass and failed windows, too. Their installers are Oldham County residents that take pride in their work and craftsmanship. Metro Windows has been locally owned for over 30 years and is the proud carrier of the Windsor window line. Give Metro Windows a call today at 222-7828. That's 222-7828 Metro Windows.
Is your home cold in the winter and hot in the summer? Call Thompson Heating and Cooling and start experiencing comfort the way it was meant to be. Thompson Heating and Cooling can transform the climate in your home and save you money. Call today 502-817-3105 or visit them at thompsonheating.net. If your system is over 15 years old, they'll inspect it for free, but only for a limited time. They're locally owned and in your neighborhood. Call 817-3105 for express service. Thompson Heating and Cooling, making people comfortable.
Looking for sound, prudent financial advice? Did you know that one of the brightest and best financial advisors is in your own backyard? Robin Lawson of Financial Solutions Incorporated has the mission to understand your long-term goals and to create a specific strategy just for you. Robin understands the challenges that face most of us today and offers fresh, out-of-the-box thinking that can put you on the road to financial freedom. Contact Robin Lawson today at 225-9900. That's 225-9900. Or visit lawsonfinancial.net. Robin Lawson, CFP, proud supporter of Oldham County sports.
At Infinite Smiles Dental Center in Crestwood, we're family-friendly and compassionate towards our patients. Hi, I'm Dr. Gwen Vonamy, and with over 10 years of clinical experience, I make sure that our patients are provided with the best care while making them feel right at home. We offer a bevy of options to boost your oral health and accept most insurance plans. Across from SOHS at 5998 Pleasant Colony Court, that's Infinite Smiles Dental Center, an Invisalign provider and a locally owned and operated dental practice.
Welcome back here to Oldham County High School as we talk about some keys to the game tonight. Mike Beck, Gary Forrest up in the booth, and let's talk about the Collins girls teams. What do they have to do to get the win tonight, Coach?
Well, I think Collins probably wants a slower tempo than Oldham, maybe a half-court game because of their size factor, which I think comes into play. As for Oldham, Oldham will want to look to play transition basketball, get the ball up and down the floor, shoot it quickly. They have the Head twins. They're known outside shooters as well as their little guard out front, Dukes. So first good look, they're going to let it fly. So it'll be a transition. Fast tempo for Oldham, not so fast tempo, and success. We go to Collins.
The keys to the game tonight brought to you by LaGrange Service Center. If you need help, see them. LaGrange Service Center. Stand by. We'll be back with the tip-off and starting lineups right after this on GLICOD.com. We'll be right back right after this.
Hi, Hi, I'm Dr. Gwen Vonamy with Infinite Smiles Dental Center in Crestwood. As a parent, I understand the importance of raising children with healthy oral hygiene. It paves the way for a lifetime of good health and provides confidence and self-esteem. At Infinite Smiles Dental Center, we're family-friendly and our treatment is offered with compassion without high pressure. If you have a recurring problem or just due for your next exam, please give us a try. Infinite Smiles Dental Center across from SOHS, 502-890-2035. Come smile with us.
Want to replace your old, rotted, and drafty windows? What would your house look like with the newest and high-quality windows on the market? With just one call to Metro Windows, you can choose from a great selection of aluminum-clad, vinyl, and rot-free windows at an affordable price. And Metro Windows can also replace just the glass and failed windows, too. Their installers are Oldham County residents that take pride in their work and craftsmanship. Metro Windows has been locally owned for over 30 years and is the proud carrier of the Windsor window line. Give Metro Windows a call today at 222-7828. That's 222-7828 Metro Windows. What's in an e-cig cloud? Think it's a harmless vapor? Think again. Nicotine, ultrafine particles that can lead to asthma, formaldehyde, lead that can cause brain damage, acetone found in nail polish remover. Don't let big tobacco cloud your judgment. Get the facts. Electronic cigarettes, unhealthy and addictive. Stay above the influence. A message from the Oldham County Health Department and the Coalition for a Healthy Oldham County.
Looking for sound, prudent financial advice? Did you know that one of the brightest and best financial advisors is in your own backyard? Robin Lawson of Financial Solutions Incorporated has the mission to understand your long-term goals and to create a specific strategy just for you. Robin understands the challenges that face most of us today and offers fresh, out-of-the-box thinking that can put you on the road to financial freedom. Contact Robin Lawson today at 225-9900. That's 225-9900. Or visit lawsonfinancial.net. Robin Lawson, CFP, proud supporter of Oldham County sports.
From GLICOD Communications, it's Oldham County High School's basketball. Presented by Infinite Smiles Dental Center. Take the first step to a fantastic smile. Call 502-890-2035. Infinite Smiles Dental Center in Crestwood. Come smile with us. Tonight's game is also brought to you by LaGrange Service Center. Caring for your car with Napa know-how. By Lawson Financial, helping you plan for your financial security. LawsonFinancial.net. By the Oldham County Health Department, healthy people, strong community. OldhamCountyHealthDepartment.org. Anderson Sales and Service in Crestwood, a top outdoor equipment choice for homeowners and lawn professionals. By Metro Windows, replace your old rotted windows today. Call 502-550-1489. And by Thompson Heating and Cooling, making people comfortable. ThompsonHeating.net. Now, let's go courtside for all the action from GLICOD Communications on Oldham County High School's basketball. Presented by Infinite Smiles Dental Center.
And it's time for starting lineups. Mike Beck, Gary Forrest up in the booth, and they're introducing the Collins Lady Titans, and their starting lineups tonight brought to you by Lawson Financial Solutions. Olivia Federley, number 11, gets the start tonight. Haley Renfro, number 15. Mary Claire McGibbon, number 23. 33, Trinity Warfield, and 34, I believe that's Jan Hayes. I'll wait for the public address announcer to confirm that pronunciation. Lady Colonels being introduced now. Bailey Duke, a senior, number 10. Sophia Head, number 23. 24, Alexis Head. We'll be calling those names quite a bit tonight, I'm sure.
Well, they've called those names quite a bit in their 4-year career here.
Madison Clark, number 15. And Lakin Goldsmith. That is your starting 5 for Oldham County. And it's time to get this thing started here. Anything to watch for here in the early goings of the first quarter? I know teams try to feel each other out. What do you expect to see right away, Coach?
You know, both teams' coaches talked about in pregame the importance of rebounding, with probably more of an emphasis coming to them from Titans coach Pigman.
Ball is up, controlled by Collins. Not a big surprise. Couple of passes and a three-point shot, and that's how we start. Rebound grabbed by Bailey Duke. She'll bring it down, and Collins come up empty on their first possession. What can Oldham County get done here? Bailey goes in off, tries to go off the glass. Not there. Madison Clark misses a follow-up. And finally tipped out of bounds. And they'll say it was a foul.
Got head fouled on the offensive rebound, so the Colonels missed their first two shots. Fouled on the third one. Offensive boards already 2 for the Colonels. You know, Madison Clark for the Colonels, Mike, really does all the little unseen things, loose balls on the floor and stuff. If she has a tendency to make fouls, and that sometimes leads to the downfall.
First free throw good, second one off the mark. 1-0 here in the early goings.
Lady Colonels is straight man-to-man right now on the half.
Trying to get it inside to their big one, McGibbon. They couldn't make it happen. Ball loose on the floor. And head-to-head, that's Alexis to Sophia. And basket is good for the Colonels.
So defensive transition bucket for the Lady Colonels leads to an early fast break.
Long shot, not there. Rebound by the Titans. Should go baseline and step on the line. And that will be a turnover.
Second turnover for the Lady Titans. Down a 2-2-1 full court press against the Lady Colonels.
Nice follow-up that time.
Lady Colonels turned it over early against this 2-2-1 press.
Oldham County is going to call a timeout.
Coach Netherly not happy what he saw. Lady Colonels weren't really prepared very well against the press. Turned it over the first time and were in danger of the 10-second call here, forcing an early timeout by the Lady Colonels.
About a minute and a half gone in this one. We're missing our normal scoreboard young man, Will Harper, our intern, out with the flu tonight, so I'm doing double duty, play-by-play and scoreboard.
Well, I think it's that time of year, you know, and the worst thing can happen in Kentucky is we have a couple of warm days, and everybody thinks it's summertime again. Kids are out wearing their shorts and such, and we all know the end results. A couple days later, everybody's got the flu.
These two teams come in fairly evenly matched on paper. 16-9 for the Colonels, 15-10 for the Titans. You have to think that these two schools are developing a little bit of a rivalry, perhaps?
I think so. Over the last couple of years, both of them have played games close. And as you mentioned, being a new school, Collins looking for that rivalry, more so with the Oldham schools than with Shelby County High.
Sophia throws it down to Goldsmith, and the pass into the paint picked off. Hallie Renfro is checked in the game. She has the ball, makes a move to the basket, throws it up, and it goes out of bounds.
I thought she got away with a walk. Coach Netherly questioned the official right beside him, and the lady official just shook her head no, so it'll be baseline out of bounds Titans.
Inbounds pass tipped and stolen. Clark going to take it to the hoop.
There's those little things that Clark brings to the table, a steal and a layup.
Nice Pass inside, couldn't get the first one, but the second shot is there for McGibbon. Her height definitely an advantage for the Titans inside.
McGibbon's altered that shot by the Lady Colonels.
A lot of passes to the open man. Hayes with the bucket.
Titans back in at 2-2-1.
First lead of the night, 6-5.
Another block shot inside by McGibbon.
Bailey Duke for her first points of the night.
Duke hanging around, picks up the loose ball, sticks it back in for the Colonels.
3 minutes gone, 7-6 ball game, and a steal and a fumble taken back by the Titans.
Let them play.
Olivia Federley with a basket. A lot of contact, no whistle. 8-7, a little bit of pressure. Lady Colonels get it across. Sophia. Now Alexis makes the move to the basket. Had an open look, didn't get it to go. And it goes out of bounds. It'll be Colonel ball. McGibbon last one to touch it. Referees letting them play. A lot of contact.
They really are.
Pass into Sophia. Long three-point shot off the rim. No good. McGibbon with a rebound. Clear out pass. Federley puts it in the hands of Hayes, and she'll get clipped.
Swanson just checked in the game for Olam. Picks up her first foul. You know, we mentioned rebounding would be an important factor, and right now it is. 6-1 in favor of the Titans.
Hayes gets the bucket from the stripe. Second shot. Up and perfect. And a three-point lead now for Collins. Biggest lead of the night.
Collins back 2-2-1. It's been good to them so far. Just forcing the Lady Colonels to play fast. A lot faster than I think they will. Another turnover out of it.
McGibbon in the right place, picks it off. Federley goes to the basket, no foul called. A lot of dribbling and a steal. Clark takes it away from McGibbon. She's going to go down and she'll stop but take an extra step. Turnover.
Clark once again makes the steal but can't finish it. Travels at the end of the break. It's 5 turnovers here halfway through the first quarter for the Lady Colonels against the 2-2-1 press.
McGibbon got there back there so fast, she just towers over Clark.
Well, she doesn't even have to block shots. You know, just her presence sometimes causes people.
3-point off the front of the rim. Collins keeps it. Loose ball, scramble on the floor. They retain possession. Nice work that time by Haley Renfro. Clark with a rebound, and she's going to get fouled from behind. McGibbon. Four and a half minutes gone in the first quarter. 10-7. Collins with the lead. They're up by 3.
See a lot of people with their hands on their hips early right now in the game, Mike, for both teams.
Steal, but not able to convert on the basket is Hayes, and they go back the other way. Duke drives down, finds the hole.
Well, Swanson effectively screened for Duke and got her the wide open layup at the end of the break.
Nice shot there by Federley, doesn't go. Rebound Colonels, so we come back the other way. Duke works to her left. Madison Clark makes a move. It's one of those shots that didn't look like she knew what she wanted to do, either the glass or just go straight to the bucket. She overshot both. Hallie Renfro with a basket.
Turnover number 7. Colonels wide open 2-on-1 break, and the ball kicks out of bounds. It'll be Collins ball, baseline.
2.5 to go, first quarter. Collins ball. Warfield will inbound it. Federley down there to take it from her.
Both teams generously subbing tonight, Mike. I think it's because, with all the flu that's been around, they're not the best of shape. Both teams out there, you can see kids with hands on their hips.
Hayes, long three-point shot. Bounces around, not there. Warfield rebound. She'll put it back up and draw the foul.
Well, right now, everything going well for Collins, and it all starts with the press, forcing the Lady Colonels to play a little faster maybe than they want to, which has contributed to the 7 turnovers here in the first quarter.
Warfield with her first point of the night from the free throw line. Second attempt in the air and on the mark. And the 5-point 14-9 lead, the biggest of the game so far for either team. This time the advantage to the Titans. Kennedy Roerig.
Well, there's a case of Roerig just not knowing where she's at. She positioned herself right at the half-court line, and when received the ball, she was over and back.
Standing in the wrong spot.
Well, you got to know where you're at on the floor at all times, and she's just into the game, and she wasn't remotely close to knowing where she's at.
Shot misses everything, bounces out of bounds. Hayes threw up the proverbial air ball that time. Sophia Head gets it into Roerig. Down to Madison Clark. Lakin.
Clark with a nice pass on the break into Goldsmith inside.
Cuts it to 3, 14-11. Minute and a half to go, first quarter.
Lady Colonel still in a man-to-man.
Federley to Renfro. Hayes, nice move to the basket, not there. Federley rebounds. A lot of contact, no whistle. And Alexis Head comes out with it. She'll get it across midcourt, gets it to her sister. Now over to Roerig, brings it back around. Lake and Goldsmith wide open out there. Obviously they don't think she's going to pull the trigger on the 3. Under a minute to play. Alexis back to Sophia. Clark puts up a shot and draws the foul.
Clark, simple job, posted up on the block, looked left, turned right, was able to draw the foul.
She'll shoot 2 from the line. That foul against Lizzie Hammond, who's checked in the game for the Titans, number 5. Madison Clark misses her first. I like that she attacks the basket, though.
Got a good basketball head on her shoulders.
Missed a couple of freebies. Quickly down the court, Hayes tries to get it to McGibbon. It's tipped out of bounds by Clark. Calling her name a lot already. It's only the first quarter.
Well, she does all those little things. Unfortunately for her last time down, the little things didn't amount to making the 2 free throws.
Alexis Head checks out of the game. Duke back in. Federley working against Sophia. Nice ball movement by.
Sure was. Excellent entry pass.
Basket by Hayes. 16-11. Pressure. They solve it. Duke wide open.
Duke, if given time to set, is usually fairly accurate, but you got to let her have time to get her hands and feet set.
Steal, and that's going to be the end of the quarter. The whistle. Nope. We get a jump ball with 1.6.
Well, this actually works against Oldham. You know, they're having 1.6 to go to 3/4 the length of the floor, but what it will also do is it'll give the ball back to Collins to start the second quarter.
They held it way too long.
Well, Goldsmith apparently not aware how much time was on the clock. The last thing you would do is catch it and hand off. with 1 second to go.
That's going to be a quick handoff. Well,
it's like, here, you shoot it. No, you shoot it.
At the end of one, Oldham County 13, Collins 16. We'll take a break. Be back right after this on GLICOD.com. Stay with us.
No matter what falls your way this season, Cub Cadet has a strong line of chore equipment to keep your yard looking beautiful, including the powerful Cub Cadet log splitters or the versatile chipper shredder vacuums that pick up lawn debris, chip branches, and shred leaves. Be all season strong thanks to Cub Cadet. Welcome to Strongsville. Hurry into your locally owned Cub Cadet dealer, Anderson Sales and Service, Inc. at 6159 West Highway 146 in Crestwood for exceptional offers.
LaGrange Service Center is a professional automotive service center that aims to provide the highest level of customer satisfaction. They offer complete repairs, including engine repairs, brakes, oil changes, 24-hour emergency roadside assistance, and much, much more. Their team is dedicated to performing honest and ethical work. Their techs have years of experience and can tackle any repair that you might have. For repairs or scheduled maintenance, LaGrange Service Center offers quality service, integrity, and affordable pricing. For more information, call them at 502-222-1673. 502-222-1673. LaGrange Service Center.
And welcome back here. First quarter in the books. The girls contest. The end of one, Collins 16, OC 13. Not a bad looking game.
A lot of turnovers on both teams. If they clean it up, we'd have the looks of a good game. But right now, Oldham County with 8 turnovers, Collins with 5.
Collins starts second quarter with the ball. Haley Renfro brings it up. Goes to her left, has some room. Give her that much room, she's going to take the shot.
You know, right now, Collins doing what they want to do on the offensive end.
They beat the pressure. Clark goes up for a shot, has the ball stripped away and out of bounds off of her. So
quick hands by Collins, knocked the ball off Clark's leg while she was attempting the layup.
Federle inbounds it to Renfro, who brings it up. Looks to her right. Drives the lane. And she'll draw the foul.
I thought maybe she got away with an extra step there, Mike, but it's not how the out front official called it, so she'll shoot 2 at the line, leading 18-13.
High arcing free throw. Gets a friendly bounce, drops through. 6-point advantage now, the biggest of the night for Collins. A lot of air under that free throw, but it drops in.
Well, there's an old adage, the higher the arc, the better opportunity to go through. Little known fact, if you were to hold 2 basketballs above the rim and drop them at the same time, they would both go through. I know it doesn't look that way, but it's that big. Another turnover by the Lady Colonels. That makes 10 here midway through the second quarter.
Federle pitches it down, but Duke knocks it out of bounds. Quick hands, but Oldham County turning it over in the wrong end of the court too many times.
Well, when you turn it over, Mike, the bad thing about it is you don't get a shot attempt.
That's what's happening. Federle, great position, little hook.
Just took it right inside, just dared them to block it.
2 points.
Another turnover off Clark's foot.
And a basket by Hayes, and a timeout whistled.
Well, 4 straight turnovers. The Lady Colonels lead to 4 straight baskets for the Titans of Collins High, and they've stretched this thing out to an 11-point lead here in the second quarter.
All right, quick timeout. We'll take one as well. We'll be right back right after this.
Hi, I'm Dr. Gwen Vonamy with Infinite Smiles Dental Center in Crestwood. As a parent, I understand the importance of raising children with healthy oral hygiene. It paves the way for a lifetime of good health and provides confidence and self-esteem. At Infinite Smiles Dental Center, we're family-friendly and our treatment is offered with compassion without high pressure. If you have a recurring problem or just due for your next exam, please give us a try. Infinite Smiles Dental Center across from SOHS, 502-890-2035. Come smile with us.
Welcome back here. Second quarter timeout taken by Oldham County. They've burned 2 so far in this half. There's a reason for that. They're down by 11 here, 24-13.
You know, Mike just nonchalantly handling the ball, not playing with a lot of urgency. It's still early yet, but the Colonels, for whatever reason, don't seem to have much fire tonight, and they need to pick it up a little bit, chip away, get back in this thing. Nice job on the Titans' behalf. They've switched up defenses. They've gone 2-2-1 on the half court now.
Oldham County trying to find some points here in the second quarter. They have none so far. 3-point shot way off the line. That didn't even look good from the start. Sophia Head's going to get clipped as she puts up another shot off the rebound, and she'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Well, you hit it on the head, Mike. I mean, wide open 3. She didn't step into it. It was kind of like she felt obligated to shoot it, and that's not usually the case with the sisters. They never turn a gift 3 away, but shot it without much conviction.
First one's good. Second one right on the money. She's up to 4 points on the night. 15 for the Lady Colonels. Inside out, 3-point shot's going to be off the mark. Bailey Duke rebounds. She's in a hurry. Nice cut back to the basket and a whistle. She'll draw the foul. And she'll shoot 2. 6th team foul against Collins. The next one will put the Colonels in the bonus. Never look a gift free throw in the mouth.
Right now, the Lady Colonels have made 1 out of their last 5.
Not exactly stellar numbers unless you're Shaq.
Well, you know, it just adds to everything else. Turnovers, missed free throws.
There you go. 1 for 2 for Bailey Duke. Collins in the half court. Federally goes baseline. That looked too easy.
Well, the cardinal rule of basketball is you don't give up the baseline, and Sophia Head just kind of stepped back and watched her go.
Alexis to Sophia, long pass down inside. They try to feed it into Clark, but the great hands from Collins again. They're playing inspired tonight, taking away all the passing lanes and making good passes on the offensive end. Madison Clark with some hustle there. Haley Renfro goes up, it's blocked. Knocked down by Leah Swanson, but the outlet pass picked off.
Oldham County 13 turnovers here midway through the second quarter.
Oh, they're making that look easy. Hayes for a quick one.
Well, another Colonel timeout trying to stem the flow. Right now, nothing seems to be working, but I'm not sure whatever strategy Coach uses, you know, it just doesn't seem like there's much fire out there tonight for the Lady Colonels.
You know, you've coached for a number of years. You had lots of teams, great talent, lesser talent, but, I mean, how do you coach attitude?
Well, first of all, you know, effort and attitude are 2 things that players can control. And right now, I'm not seeing the effort, and that's leading over to maybe that's because of the attitude. You can have all the plays you want if your kids aren't going to play hard. So what you got to do as a coach, you just got to keep rolling the dice. You know, other kids changing things, you know, got to do your job, and hopefully it will reflect on the kids, you know. But, you know, they've got to step forward and take accountability for this, because right now I'm not seeing much effort whatsoever. Another turnover by the Colonels.
Federally nice outlet to there. Pass to Hayes, and she's got 10, 11 points now.
Well, the sad thing about it is, Mike, most of the points that Collins is scoring are off of turnovers by the Lady Colonels.
Gift points, if you will.
Transition basketball, if you can score off of them.
Clark goes in, rejected by McGibbon. Federally goes the other way.
They're all layups, if you'll note.
32-16. They've doubled them up here in the second quarter.
Another turnover.
And there's Hayes for another layup. And another timeout taken by Coach.
I tell you what, there's sometimes, you have to shake them up so much. You just put in 5 of your younger kids and say, I'm going to play you guys. Just play hard. Because the older ones, for whatever the reason tonight, it isn't just one. It's been a combined lack of effort. Not effort, lack of effort.
It's got to be frustrating, Coach Netherly. You put together a game plan. You've scouted the other team. You know what their tendencies are. You know what you've got. You've practiced. You've played a pretty good season, 16-9 coming into tonight, and the performance on the floor is uninspired, lackluster.
It's not indicative of the type of team that you have or the type of season that you've had, but every once in a while there's a clunker. And, we're looking at one right now in royal proportions.
Well, it's clunking. They've been outscored this quarter 18-3.
Well, it all goes back to the turnovers. When you're throwing the ball away at half court and allowing the other team layups, it's not hard to build a lead like that.
Colonels got out to the early lead 3-0, and it's been all Collins since that point.
Well, Collins staying with that 2-2-1 because right now the Colonels haven't figured it out.
Almost a step there. Sophia Head puts up a shot, blocked. Federley comes the other way.
Another layup.
Not there that time.
Well, even on missed shots, Collins getting loose balls.
Renfro shot not there. Hayes tries to get the rebound. And finally a whistle. This is going to be against Gracie Reed, who checked in during that timeout.
Well, notice, if you will, out on the floor, Mike, we had 2 dark jerseys on the floor trying to get the ball, and that's Collins. And unfortunately for Oldham, none of their kids deemed it important enough to get on the floor for the loose balls.
Just over halfway through the second quarter, and Collins has put up some points here. Kennedy Rohrig at the line. She'll shoot 1 in the bonus. She gets the first. She'll get a shot at the second. This one bounces through as well. 34-18 at the 3:51 mark. Collins in control and just playing pretty solid basketball tonight. Hallie Renfro shot off the mark, bounces around. Sophia Head comes out with it. She's going to go hard, and she's out of control. Trying to do too much. She draws the foul, but that was a lucky break.
Well, it's 1 on 4. That's usually not a high percentage shot. She's very fortunate that the foul was called because she didn't look like she was in position to get a good look at the basket.
Gets the free throw. Second attempt is there. 34-20, 3.5 to go, first half. Federley had a step, but dribbled off her foot and kicked it out of bounds. A little unforced error there. Let's see if the Colonels can take advantage of it, chip away at this lead. That's what they're going to have to do now, a little bit at a time. Duke gets it inbounds to Alexis. Long pass, Goldsmith wide open. You got to hit that one.
First made bucket of the quarter for the Lady Colonels.
Hallie Renfro.
And as easy as the Colonels scored, Collins makes it look that much easier. Not only did they score the bucket, they're fouled on the play for a chance for an old-fashioned three-point play.
Hallie Renfro at the line, shooting the bonus. Bailey Duke sits down. Madison Clark back in the ball game. Renfro sizes it up, arcs it through. 37-22. Roerig down, Goldsmith, baseline shot, misses it. Clark for the rebound. Can't get it to go. Federley comes out with it. Nice move. And she's rejected by Goldsmith. Clean, no foul called. And finally a little bit of a cheer from the Colonel side.
Well, it kind of woke somebody up, and it took a Collins player hitting the deck to do that.
Nice pass. McGibbon back to Federley, and
Lady Colonels, you got the leading scorer of the other team. You got to be cognizant of where she's at all times, and they didn't have a clue. She's wide open in the corner, and they paid for it.
40-22. 3-point up, no good. Alexis Head. Rebound, Roerig. She tries a shot. And here we go, Federley. Nice ball handling.
Another layup.
Hallie Renfro gets out of control, loses it.
Renfro a little too fast for her legs, and she, before she could look up, she was under the basket, but once again, another layup opportunity missed.
3-on-2, can they get points out of it?
Air ball.
Goldsmith, I'm not sure what she was doing with that, but it wasn't even close.
Well, it's probably not what Goldsmith needs to be shooting from that area.
She got the rebound that time and was grabbed, this time by Hayes.
Goldsmith, strictly a block player, and against the 2-2-1, you have to be careful. The better shooters for Oldham are not the ones that are taking the shots at the end of the break. And that's what the press does. The press doesn't always have to turn you over, even though Oldham has committed their share of turnovers. It also gets the people to shoot the ball that aren't normally used to shooting the ball.
Goldsmith hits the first. Hits them both. 40-24. Pretty high-scoring first half, I should say, for Collins.
Yeah, very much so, particularly shooting all the layups off of the turnovers by the Lady Colonels.
3-point shot off the mark, that time by Alindra Brooks. Alexis Head dribbles down to a double team, back outside. Roerig for three. They needed that one. Collins going to take a quick timeout here. They take a full timeout. We'll take one as well. You're watching GLICOD.com coverage of Oldham County basketball. We'll be right back.
Looking for sound, prudent financial advice? Did you know that one of the brightest and best financial advisors is in your own backyard? Robin Lawson of Financial Solutions Incorporated has the mission to understand your long-term goals and to create a specific strategy just for you. Robin understands the challenges that face most of us today and offers fresh, out-of-the-box thinking that can put you on the road to financial freedom. Contact Robin Lawson today at 225-9900. That's 225-9900. Or visit lawsonfinancial.net. Robin Lawson, CFP, proud supporter of Oldham County sports.
And welcome back here. Mike Beck, Gary Forrest. Timeout was taken by Collins. And when you're up by 13 points, what is it, if you're Coach Pigman, that makes you take a timeout at that particular moment?
Well, even though he was up by the margin he's up, what's happened is Oldham has made a swing here of 6 points here in the last 30 seconds or so. I think it's a reminder of, hey, remember what got us this lead. Let's not forget about it.
And a steal. Alexis Head.
And apparently they didn't remember what got them that lead.
And a whistle. Ball stays with Collins. They get it inbound. Federley brings it down the court in a hurry. Goes through the defenders. Shot not there. McGibbon gets a rebound and a second chance.
Well, Gibbons' size really paid off there. She kept staying with it. Finally stuck it in the hole.
Down in the half court, Alexis goes to the paint, puts it up and gets snacked down. And she'll draw the foul. 10th foul against Collins. Really the only blemish on this first half is they've got 10 fouls.
Yeah, Collins right now just needs to remind themselves how they got here and go back to that. A little bit impatient.
Alexis had just her 4th point of the night. They count on Sophia and Alexis to score, and they're not getting their points. Second attempt, in and out. She's 50% from the free throw line. Federley working against Sophia. Ball's tipped around. The Colonels have it for a second and then lose it out of bounds. Swanson couldn't hold on to it, but it hit a Colonel. It hit a Titan. I'm sorry. Under a minute to go. Long pass. Back door.
As bad as the Colonels have played, they've hit this little streak here to cut it to 10 here right at the end of the third quarter.
Shot off the mark. Royal Reed rebounds. Quickly down. Sophia steps back, tries to hit a three. Follow up Swanson, not there. And hustling back this way, Hallie Renfro. But a steal. 5 seconds. She just throws it up, and that's going to be the half. Kind of sloppy. 42-32 is your halftime score. We'll take a break and be back with our halftime coverage right after this on GLICOD.com. Stay with us.
No matter what falls your way this season, Cub Cadet has a strong line of chore equipment to keep your yard looking beautiful, including the powerful Cub Cadet log splitters or the versatile chipper shredder vacuums that pick up lawn debris, chip branches, and shred leaves. Be all season strong thanks to Cub Cadet. Welcome to Strongsville. Hurry into your locally owned Cub Cadet dealer, Anderson Sales and Service Inc. at 6159 West Highway 146 in Crestwood for exceptional offers. For more than 20 years, LaGrange Chiropractic has helped patients achieve a goal of pain-free living. Operated by Dr. Lee Petrucci, LaGrange Chiropractic offers the latest in technologies and advanced treatment options, which are accepted by most insurance plans. For a free consultation, visit LaGrangeChiropractic.com or call 502-222-0000. LaGrange Chiropractic, located at 301 South 1st Street in LaGrange.
What's in an e-cig cloud? Think it's a harmless vapor? Think again. Nicotine, ultrafine particles that can lead to asthma, formaldehyde, lead that can cause brain damage, acetone found in nail polish remover. Don't let big tobacco cloud your judgment. Get the facts. Electronic cigarettes, unhealthy and addictive. Stay above the influence. A message from the Oldham County Health Department and the Coalition for a Healthy Oldham County.
LaGrange Service Center is a professional automotive service center that aims to provide the highest level of customer satisfaction. They offer complete repairs, including engine repairs, brakes, oil changes, 24-hour emergency roadside assistance, and much, much more. Their team is dedicated to performing honest and ethical work. Their techs have years of experience and can tackle any repair that you might have. For repairs or scheduled maintenance, LaGrange Service Center offers quality service, integrity, and affordable pricing. For more information, call them at 502-222-1673. 502-222-1673. LaGrange Service Center. Looking for sound, prudent financial advice? Did you know that one of the brightest and best financial advisors is in your own backyard? Robin Lawson of Financial Solutions Incorporated has the mission to understand your long-term goals and to create a specific strategy just for you. Robin understands the challenges that face most of us today and offers fresh, out-of-the-box thinking that can put you on the road to financial freedom. Contact Robin Lawson today at 225-9900. That's 225-9900. Or visit lawsonfinancial.net. Robin Lawson, CFP, proud supporter of Oldham County sports.
Want to replace your old, rotted, and drafty windows? What would your house look like with the newest and high-quality windows on the market? With just one call to Metro Windows, you can choose from a great selection of aluminum-clad, vinyl, and rot-free windows at an affordable price. And Metro Windows can also replace just the glass and failed windows, too. Their installers are Oldham County residents that take pride in their work and craftsmanship. Metro Windows has been locally owned for over 30 years and is the proud carrier of the Windsor window line. Give Metro Windows a call today at 222-7828. That's 222-7828 Metro Windows.
Tonight's halftime report is brought to you by Metro Windows. Replace your old rotted windows today. Call Kyle at 502-550-1489. That's Metro Windows at 502-550-1489.
It is halftime here at Oldham County, and as you look down the floor, you're seeing the state champions in cross country this year. The girls team here from Oldham County went down and got the state title, brings it back home tonight and being celebrated here at the halftime of the girls game. And by the way, that halftime score, in case you missed it, Collins 42, Oldham 32. And offensive battle, a lot of output there in that second quarter. 26 points for Collins and 19 from Oldham County. A lot of that in the last couple of minutes of the quarter, as it was really starting to look like a blowout until Oldham County kind of found their sea legs, as it were, and kind of chipped back into this game, 42-32. Let's take a quick look at the scoring. These are not official numbers, but I believe all scoring led tonight by Gian Hayes with 13 points. Olivia Federley, I have 11. Missing a couple of shots here or there, but a lot of things to keep hopping here in my plate. So definitely the lead scorers tonight, Hayes and Federley, as they lead the charge for the Titans. Over on the Colonel's side, it's a little more balanced. Duke roaring off the bench for 6. Sophia Head with 6. Goldsmith has 5. Alexis Head with 4. So kind of a scatter shot approach tonight offensively from the Lady Colonels. And as Coach Forrest mentioned, kind of an uninspired first half, especially in that period from about the second minute of the first quarter until about the 6th minute of the second quarter. They looked flat, but a couple of plays seemed to get them inspired, rejuvenated, something. Got back into it, and they've clawed their way back to a 10-point deficit after trailing by quite a bit more than that. So we'll go ahead and take another break, and we'll be back with more halftime coverage right after this on GLICOD.com. Stay with us. Oldham County basketball coming your way.
Want to replace your old, rotted, and drafty windows? What would your house look like with the newest and high-quality windows on the market? With just one call to Metro Windows, you can choose from a great selection of aluminum-clad, vinyl, and rot-free windows at an affordable price. And Metro Windows can also replace just the glass and failed windows, too. Their installers are Oldham County residents that take pride in their work and craftsmanship. Metro Windows has been locally owned for over 30 years and is the proud carrier of the Windsor window line. Give Metro Windows a call today at 222-7828. That's 222-7828 Metro Windows.
LaGrange Service Center is a professional automotive service center that aims to provide the highest level of customer satisfaction. They offer complete repairs, including engine repairs, brakes, oil changes, 24-hour emergency roadside assistance, and much, much more. Their team is dedicated to performing honest and ethical work. Their techs have years of experience and can tackle any repair that you might have. For repairs or scheduled maintenance, LaGrange Service Center offers quality service, integrity, and affordable pricing. For more information, call them at 502-222-1673. 502-222-1673. LaGrange Service Center. Looking for sound, prudent financial advice? Did you know that one of the brightest and best financial advisors is in your own backyard? Robin Lawson of Financial Solutions Incorporated has the mission to understand your long-term goals and to create a specific strategy just for you. Robin understands the challenges that face most of us today and offers fresh, out-of-the-box thinking that can put you on the road to financial freedom. Contact Robin Lawson today at 225-9900. That's 225-9900. Or visit lawsonfinancial.net. Robin Lawson, CFP, proud supporter of Oldham County sports.
Is your home cold in the winter and hot hot in the summer? Call Thompson Heating and Cooling and start experiencing comfort the way it was meant to be. Thompson Heating and Cooling can transform the climate in your home and save you money. Call today, 502-817-3105, or visit them at thompsonheating.net. If your system is over 15 years old, they'll inspect it for free, but only for a limited time. They're locally owned and in your neighborhood. Call 817-3105 for express service. Thompson Heating and Cooling, making people comfortable.
No matter what falls your way this season, Cub Cadet has a strong line of chore equipment to keep your yard looking beautiful, including the powerful Cub Cadet log splitters or the versatile chipper shredder vacuums that pick up lawn debris, chip branches, and shred leaves. Be all season strong thanks to Cub Cadet. Welcome to Strongsville. Hurry into your locally owned Cub Cadet dealer, Anderson Sales and Service Inc. at 6159 West Highway 146 in Crestwood for exceptional offers.
Welcome back. Here is halftime, quickly winding down. Mike Beck, Gary Forrest, first half of play for the Lady Colonels and the Lady Titans, but don't forget, this is just part one of a basketball doubleheader tonight. We're bringing you the boys game that will follow about 20 minutes after the conclusion of this one. Quick stats on one of those things, turnovers was a big deal in that first half, but as I looked at your notes, wasn't that big of a difference?
Well, not until Collins made about 4 turnovers late, but up until that time, Lady Colonels with 15 turnovers in the first half, and you're not going to win many games there. Collins with 9, but they had 4 of those late in the second quarter.
Bailey Duke puts up a shot. Colonels started with the ball in the second half. Couldn't turn it into points. Nice effort that time by Sophia Head, knocks it out of bounds.
Well, already Lady Colonels, 1 missed layup to start the half.
Bailey Duke hustling, trying to get the steal, couldn't quite get there.
Well, already the Colonels in 30 seconds of play have played harder than they did for most of the first half.
That was kind of like the obvious elephant in the room, that just a little sloppy, a little uninspired. But that last couple minutes of the second quarter, we saw a little bit different look.
Well, uninspired is probably the word of the night so far.
Clark goes up, no foul. McGibbon comes out with it.
Another missed layup. It's 2 already for the Colonels.
Hallie Renfro with a basket.
And the transition bucket leads to 2 points for Collins. Collins still in that 2-2-1, which really got the tempo that they wanted here the first half.
Oldham County's passes just a step slower than Collins tonight. Loose ball, scramble, and it'll stay with the Colonels. Sophia Head kicks it back out to Bailey Duke, and they'll set up the offense again. Tries to work off the screen, gets the open look, and makes it.
Well, we said one of the keys to the game is how well the Colonels have shot the ball the outside. That's their first made 3-point basket of the game.
First time it's been under a 10-point lead for quite a while, since well into the first quarter. Warfield goes in hard, falls down hard, and gets helped to her feet by a couple of Colonels.
Well, there's that situation. If you're going to foul, the old adage is get your money's worth, and Goldsmith certainly did then as Warfield hit the floor hard.
You don't see anybody get hurt, but yeah, she was fouled. Inbounds pass, Federley looking for someone, gets it into Warfield. Throws it back to Federley. Rebound was pulled down by Brooks, and we had a collision there. Hayes and Sophia Head kind of got tangled up. Full court pressure still being applied. Cross court pass, Clark to Head. Yeah. Just about every other team, you can just call the last name of the player, but here you've got Sophia and Alexis, so you really have to just go by first names.
Yeah, very much so, and they're equal opportunists when it comes to shooting the ball. If one doesn't, the other one usually does. They'll take a majority of the shots for Olin.
Federley gets a good spot. Goldsmith kind of does a pirouette around her, but falls into her and draws the foul.
Well, once again, Mike, look where all the shots for Collins are coming. It's inside the paint. You can't allow a team to get in the paint that deep. If you do, bad things happen.
Federley better get it in. Manages to get away. Warfield has it. Goes to her right. Shot partially blocked by Goldsmith. Clark pulls it out, and she'll be clipped. Foul against Alindra Brooks. Getting a few more whistles here in this quarter. 44-35. Oldham County trailed by as many as 14. Can they squeeze a couple more points out of that lead?
Just going to have to chip away.
And Madison Clark finds a way. Down to a 7-point advantage. Warfield hands off to Federley. Goes to her left, almost loses it. Stops, sets, just off the mark. McGibbon rebounds, but Warfield gets the basket.
Well, just too many shots inside the paint. Once again, 3 shots at the basket from 2 feet. You're going to usually be successful there.
Now that was nice looking from Alexis Head.
Well, chipping away they are. It's a 6-point game now.
I don't know if the scouting said anything on this, but does Collins have a 3-point shooter? We haven't really seen anything because they haven't needed to.
No, that's just it. You know, smart as they are, you know, here their leading scorer is. Why shoot it from 15 when you could shoot it from 2?
Yeah, Federley made it look easy.
Yeah, Federley is very good about giving the up fake, taking the dribble.
Baseline by Duke. Shot not on the mark. McGibbon clears it out. Back to Federley. Goes down one-on-one. She's playing good basketball right now.
Well, that's why their coach, you know, put in a vote for her as the most valuable player in the region, and we can see why. She averages a double-double, 19 points a game, 11 rebounds, and tonight they've needed her inside, and that's where, excuse me, that's where she's been.
Bless you. 10-point lead again for Collins. Federley pushes it back out again to 11.
Collins staying in that 2-2-1, which was very good for them the first half.
Madison Clark. She gets blocked by McGibbons. Saves it.
McGibbons using that 6'1" frame.
Now there's an opportunistic take from Oldham County. They cut it to 6, 46-40, but
high pick and roll.
Hallie Renfro, not there. And we're going to get another whistle.
Frustration foul there. Renfro misses the layup, and in her attempt to try to get the ball back, makes the foul on Clark.
That is so common, isn't it?
Very much so. I mean, we see it at all levels. You know, that's just human nature.
Alexis Head tosses it into Roerig, back to Head. Long pass. They're going to call that a jump ball. That was a pretty quick call.
Coach Netherly, I think, feels the same way you do, down there shaking his head. An opportunity missed.
They've got a hair trigger on the jump ball calls these days. Trying to prevent injury, I understand that. Hallie Renfro at midcourt. Kicks it back out And steps taken, turnover by Gracie Reed. A little unforced error that time. Sophia tosses it to Alexis. They'll bring it up. Collins drops back. Not much pressure that time.
Nice cut. Colonel's chipping away again. Just not getting any calls their way, though. But you know what, Mike? You've got to make calls your way defensively. You can't just hope you're going to get a call.
You got to put yourself in the right spot.
Well, the first time all night we've seen the Lady Colonels play with a little bit of urgency. You know, the old first half, was kind of water under the bridge.
Nice inbound pass. And she is hacked.
Once again, if you're going to score inside, I think they put the wood to the metal in here tonight.
Warfield will shoot 2 from the stripe. 51-44. Break that time for the Colonels. 2.5 to go here in the third quarter. 51-44. Oldham County trying to chip away at that lead. This one's going to be short.
Got to make free throws, That's about 7 or 8 the Lady Colonels have left off the boards tonight.
Swanson pulled down the rebound. And here come the Colonels.
2-2-1. Colonels attacking through the middle. Clark with the ball.
Shot not on the mark. She gets her own rebound and draws the foul on the second attempt. She'll go to the line with 2 shots.
Well, we look and we say, well, the Colonels are playing better this quarter. The problem is they're only 1 point better. Yes, they are playing better, but if they're going to get back in this game, they're going to have to score. It'd be interesting to see if Coach Nedley goes back. Right at the end of the first half, they showed some full court press, and the Collins bunch turned it over. So let's see. Sure enough, they're up on the ball here. So on made buckets, let's look to see if the Colonels can get something out of the press.
Close as it's been since very early in the first quarter. 51-46, just a 5-point spread. Hayes with the miss. Outlet pass to Clark. And she's going to be fouled again. She'll go to the line and shoot a couple more.
Well, once again, there's a situation where missed layup at the other end, and then the Colonels can use their transition to get the ball down.
Couple of free throws can cut it to 3. She hits the first. (51-47). A little bit of a surprise on how they've closed the gap here. And again, it is a 3-point game.
Chipping away, chipping away.
That's how you eat an elephant. One bite at a time. Turnover. One ref says yes, the other says no.
I think one official is going to call it a deflection, and it's going to go Collins' ball. And that's the right call.
Yeah, it was tipped. One ref didn't see it, the other did. Corrected his companion. Federley working against Duke.
Excellent call.
Leads with the shoulder.
Yep. Duke got up in her wheelhouse there a little bit, and Featherly used her size and a big right arm to push off, and unfortunately for the Colonels, the official right on top of it. Good call.
Duke brings it up. Alexis Head slides to the right, gives it to Clark. Tries to go in, penetrates, shot not there. And Swanson tips it out of bounds. It'll be Titans ball.
Colonels setting up full court man-to-man here. Let's see if they get a little pressure.
Hayes with the inbounds pass. Goes down in the paint, and it's stolen. Swanson gets a hand on it, but she can't control it. Loose ball. Jump ball. Clark reached between the legs of McGibbon to get a hold of that from behind.
Well, whatever it takes, Colonel's ball on the tie-up.
Nice hustle that time by Clark. Pressure from Collins, and they solve it pretty easily. Sophia Head really kind of put up a prayer shot that time.
Well, the bad thing about it was, and then she fell out of bounds and just kind of stayed there, and the ball came right back to the spot where she should have been standing. And Collins will take advantage of baseline, full length of the floor.
It was a very impatient possession that time. A rare miss in the paint that time from McGibbon. Rebound ripped away by Swanson. Outlet pass. And Alexis Head can't get the layup.
Well, no one for the Colonels hustled back down. Would have been an easy stick back, and instead Collins the other way for the layup.
And McGibbon shows them how it's done. 53-48. Three-point shot on the mark. Alexis Head. And it's the two-point ball game with 36 seconds. Alexis Head picks up her first foul.
Well, that's indicative of tonight. Unfortunately, the Colonels haven't made a lot of fouls because they haven't guarded very closely.
Collins to inbounds the ball. 36 seconds in the third quarter. And Haley Renfro is going to take it on the run.
Another layup.
Uncontested. 55-51.
The thing about it is, Collins, who has had command of this game from the get-go, has allowed Oldham to get themselves back into it. And Collins is sort of playing not to lose now.
They were attacking the first and second quarters. Alexis high off the glass. And it's a two-point game. At the end of three. Collins 55, Oldham County 53. Stand by. A raucous fourth quarter coming your way right after this on GLICOD.com.
Your home cold in the winter and hot in the summer? Call Thompson Heating and Cooling and start experiencing comfort the way it was meant to be. Thompson Heating and Cooling can transform the climate in your home and save you money. Call today 502-817-3105 or visit them at thompsonheating.net. If your system is over 15 years old, they'll inspect it for free, but only for a limited time. They're locally owned and in your neighborhood. Call 817-3105 for express service. Thompson Heating and Cooling, making people comfortable.
At Infinite Smiles Dental Center in Crestwood, we're family-friendly and compassionate towards our patients. Hi, I'm Dr. Gwen Vonamy, and with over 10 years of clinical experience, I make sure that our patients are provided with the best care while making them feel right at home. We offer a bevy of options to boost your oral health and accept most insurance plans. Across from SOHS at 5998 Pleasant Colony Court, that's Infinite Smiles Dental Center, an Invisalign provider and a locally owned and operated dental practice.
3 quarters in the books, 1 to go. 8 minutes of basketball, 2-point spread. Collins on top. They've been in control since 5-3. Now it's 55-53.
The thing that concerns me, Mike, more than anything, Oldham has made this rally to get themselves back in it, but as I look on the floor, I'm not sure they're aware of how they got themselves back in the game.
Well, that's Coach Netherly's job to let them know. Hallie Renfro tries a layup, goes high off the glass. It's not there. Colonels come out with it. They'll go on the attack with a chance to tie or perhaps take the lead here for the first time in a long time. Duke to Swanson. Sophia Head goes down into the paint. It's blocked. McGibbons throws it off the back of her teammate. Federle was already heading down court. Rare mistake that time by the Titans.
Let's see if the Colonels can take advantage of it.
They've been picking up the breaks here as they've been playing hard.
You know, they need to get the ball to Alex Head. She's the one that's brought them back here. Nice up and under by Swanson.
Nice move by Swanson. And we got a tie ball game. I didn't think we were going to say that, but we did. Quick feet by Clark. She kicks it out of bounds. And that's the kind of hustle you need to stay in the ball game.
Well, you know, one of the things we talked about the entire first half, the Colonels just were uninspired, you know, and didn't play with a lot of fire. So we've seen the tempo pick up a little bit. Surely this last 6.5, they can get after it. They've saved for most of the game.
Federle gives it to Hallie Renfro. She's not on the mark. McGibbon.
Well, there's McGibbons in her size once again, you know, on the second, third attempt.
Oldham seems to have figured out how to beat that pressure now. Not struggling with it like they did early in the game. 3-point not there, but rebound by Clark. She's going to go back in and try to draw a foul. Doesn't get it. Nice hustle. Scrappy. Rebound this time by Warfield. Outlet pass, Hallie Renfro. Federle can't make the basket, but she'll pick up the foul. 6:07 to go in the ball game. 2-point advantage, Collins. Last Colonel lead was 3-2. Federle shoots 2. First one is good.
Well, it always works its way back to Federle. Good players have a nose for the ball, and even if she wasn't the main part of the offense at that time, she found a way to get a rebound and a stick-back foul.
Hits them both.
And good players make free throws.
59-55. Quick 30-second timeout taken. Everybody take a deep breath. 6 minutes to go in this one, and then we'll have a boys contest after this one. And that one should be a pretty good ball game too.
I really think so. I think before this one's over, it's going to tighten up. And then I think the boys game is going to be one just like that one. You know, I see a lot of coaches in here tonight from the region who aren't playing. This gives them a free scout, if you will, on both Oldham and Collins boys teams. Because those are two of the favorites to get out of this thing.
Well, they'll get a good look at them tonight. Tuesday night doubleheader here in Buckner. Colonel ball. Alexis Head tosses it into her sister Sophia. Down to Madison Clark. Almost loses it. Hustle. Bailey Duke for 3. In and out. Not there. Goldsmith put back. Nice placement there by Goldsmith. Right there for the rebound. And an easy bucket. A lot of those have gone the other way tonight. Titans have gotten a lot of points in the paint. Steal. Alexis Head in trouble. She dribbles out of it a little bit. Now throws it away.
Holy moly.
Got a little impatient. If she'd have held 1/2 second longer, she might have made it.
Well, if you can believe this, Mike, that's the first turnover for the Colonels after having 15 in the first half. So only one so far here. You know, that just goes to show you when you're not turning it over and you have shot attempts on the basket, you can cut big leads.
Hayes gets it to Warfield. And she'll charge.
So take the points off the board on Warfield's charge.
Another break for the Colonels. Can they turn it into a tie?
6 turnover for the Titans this second half.
Duke gets it across midcourt. Alexis Head thought about it. McGibbon come over and got off her feet.
You're exactly right. There's the benefit of a 6'2" person coming and closing out on a shooter.
Very patient, almost too patient that time. A little sloppy with the ball. Got away with it. Duke getting into Clark. Clark almost loses it. Nice save. Alexis can't get the floater to go. Rebound. Clark can't make it happen.
Clark can't make a shot inside tonight.
That's going to be... Did not see who they called that against.
Nope, it was kind of muffled.
But either way, it's going to be 1-1, and Warfield will take the shots, or at least the first one. 2-point ball game, 59-57. Colonel's praying for a miss here on the front end. Don't get it.
Good teams make their free throws, and right now Collins is making about 80% of theirs. So Collins reaches the magical number of 60 first. We'll see if they can hold on.
McGibbon drops back in the defensive side. Warfield's second attempt bounces off, not there. Trouble, steal, and basket by Hallie Renfro.
Well, that's a big turnover at a very inopportune time.
Did they say the basket counted or not? Because they didn't put it up on the board. I'm just trying to make sure I saw what I saw.
He must have called an offensive foul.
No shot. That's correct.
So another bucket wiped off. That's 2 buckets in a row wiped off by Collins, offensive fouls.
Coach Pigman not happy with the call.
No, I wouldn't be either. I think everybody in here just assumed that was and one.
Yeah. Alexis throws it to Sophia. They get it down to Clark.
I think Clark caught a break on that one. You had Swanson under the basket, but Clark had made up her mind she was going to take it to the hole. So we'll see if the Colonels can make their free throws.
I like the determination, but may not have been the most strategic move she made. But if she can make her free throws, it'll work out. Hits one. Back to a deuce. 2-point ball game, 4:22 to go. About mid-second quarter. And it's a 1-point game. Mid-second quarter, I didn't think we'd get this close.
Oh, no.
And a foul this time. It's going to be on Sophia Head.
Well, what you don't want to do is foul. You know, they've done a good job pushing the tempo where Collins has to play fast, shoot fast. You take them off the hook when you foul them because they're a good free throw shooting team.
Hallie Renfro at the line. Gets a free throw. 61-59. Colonels can't get over the hump. They get close, but they cannot get the lead.
Well, once again, you know, good teams make free throws. Well, as I say that, Collins misses the second of 2.
And they move it around.
They got Swanson wide open on the block, didn't even look at her.
Roerig puts up an air ball. Swanson kicks it back out for 3. Sophia Head.
So there's that first lead.
And a steal.
Another turnover by Collins. Now Roerig needs to get under control a little bit. Hadn't been in the game in about 30 seconds, and she jacked one up last time. Much better decision this time around.
Alexis to Sophia.
Colonel spread the floor a little bit. I like this.
Swanson tossed it down to Clark. She was fouled by McGibbon.
Well, the body language, if it means anything out there, Mike, right now, Collins really kind of unsure of themselves. And you look out there, 4 of the 5 players with hands on their hips.
Clark's doing it at the stripe. 7 free throws made, only 2 missed. And a 2-point lead. Last time they led by 2, well, 3-0. And they matched their biggest lead of the night.
So interesting, Lady Colonels had great success getting back in the game by pressing on made shots. Backed it off the half-court man-to-man now.
Federley gets it to Hallie Renfro.
Well, all good things will come through Federley.
Working against Roerig. Now back to Renfro. Into a double team. Warfield gets the open layup.
Great job isolating Warfield down on the block, and they showed patience to get her the ball.
Full timeout taken. They'll take one. We'll take one as well. We'll be right back right after this on GLICOD.com. Stay with us. 1-point ball game here at Oldham County.
LaGrange Service Center is a professional automotive service center that aims to provide the highest level of customer satisfaction. They offer complete repairs, including engine repairs, brakes, oil changes, 24-hour emergency roadside assistance, and much, much more. Their team is dedicated to performing honest and ethical work. Their techs have years of experience and can tackle any repair that you might have. For repairs or scheduled maintenance, LaGrange Service Center offers quality service, integrity, and affordable pricing. For more information, call them at 502-222-1673. 502-222-1673. LaGrange Service Center.
Welcome back here. 4th quarter, an exciting ball game. Wasn't that way early, but the Lady Colonels have found a way to make it so. They pulled into the lead, 64-63.
Who would have thunk it, Mike? But welcome to high school basketball, where anything and everything can happen. Lady Colonels left for dead at halftime after trailing by 20 in the first half. Now find themselves with a 1-point lead here with 2.5 to go in the 4th quarter.
Titans slow to come out of the huddle. Coach Pigman obviously not happy with his performance in the second half of his girls.
I tell you what he's done too. He's pulled them out of the 2-2-1. Now they're back in a 2-3 zone, and Oldham doesn't look to be in any hurry right now.
And that was
as I say that, Head throws one, tries to throw it over the 6'2 player, and it's intercepted.
Ill-advised pass was problems. McGibbon thought she took steps, but Warfield will draw the foul. She'll go to the line and shoot 2. Both teams in the double bonus now. 64-63. Oldham County with the slightest of leads. And it's a tie ball game at 64 again. Warfield chance to put Titans back up. Can she do it? She does.
Well, I got to give this advantage to Collins just because they shoot the ball well from the free throw line.
Under 2.5 to go here in the game.
Oldham not in any hurry to attack this 2-3, and the last time they did, they threw the ball away on an ill-advised diagonal pass.
Alexis Head, they come out on her in a hurry. They don't want to give her an open 3.
Swanson on the block, wide open, but they don't really want to go inside and attack the 6'2 player. So Lady Colonels taking their time.
Most patient they've been tonight. Sophia Head with a nice 3.
First 3 for her for the night. Comes at a very good time.
Back in the other way, Hayes. She's been quiet here in the second half. Big point ties it at 67. 1.5 to go. A little stress building up in the Coliseum tonight. I know it's a gymnasium, but Coliseum sounds better.
Big miss from the block by Swanson.
Couldn't get it.
Led to a foul. Got the pass they wanted, a diagonal pass to Swanson on the block, and she just short-armed it. And as so many times what happens in the attempt to get the rebound, she fouls going over the back.
Goldsmith looks to check back in the game, but not after the first free throw. Federley was the recipient of the foul.
Good free throw shooter.
Yeah. 68-67. Federley's second look right now. And she drains it.
Yep, don't want the ball in her hands.
Inbounds, minute 10. They trail by 2. Goldsmith throws it away.
Yep.
And that is an unforced error that may be costly.
Last 2 times down, the Colonels with good opportunities. Turned it over twice and missed a gimme inside on the block.
Timeout taken by Collins.
Look for a timeout by Collins. And, you know, I really see them keeping it in Federley's hands, the way she shot the free throws.
Well, they got a quick timeout. We'll stay here with the action. It's a short one. 69-67, Collins with a 2-point lead, and you got to feel like they've got the momentum right now.
Very much so. You know, 59 seconds is a long time for one team to hold the ball. You know, you don't want to foul them. You know, there's plenty of time left to go if you're the Colonels. Now, if you're Collins, I think you still attack it, but you play it differently now. You know, it's nothing but a layup, and you keep the ball in the hands of the good free throw shooters. 59 seconds will seem like an eternity.
Well, you talk about Federley, Renfro, or Warfield both have pretty high free throw shooting marks tonight. Inbounds pass, Warfield gets it. They don't have to score.
No, they don't. But that's not really what you want. Out front, an easy call to make.
Sophia Head with the foul, just her second foul of the night. Hallie Renfro goes to the free throw line. She's 5 for 6.
Now, if you're the Lady Colonels, 50 seconds goes an eternity. You don't have to come down and shoot fast.
And it's a 4-point advantage, 2-possession game.
You take the best available shot. You don't necessarily have to shoot a 3.
The worst thing they would do is foul on a 3. Oh, my goodness. That should have been a 4-point shot. It was so far outside.
Well, she got that one pretty deep.
She put it in. They trail by 1. They take a long timeout. We'll take 1 as well. We'll stand by. We'll be right back right after this.
Hi, I'm Dr. Gwen Vonamy with Infinite Smiles Dental Center in Crestwood. As a parent, I understand the importance of raising children with healthy oral hygiene. It paves the way for a lifetime of good health and provides confidence and self-esteem. At Infinite Smiles Dental Center, we're family-friendly and our treatment is offered with compassion without high pressure. If you have a recurring problem or just due for your next exam, please give us a try. Infinite Smiles Dental Center across from SOHS, 502-890-2035. Come smile with us.
71-70 is the score. About 49 seconds left to go. Something like that in the ball game. Sees the clock counting down the number of seconds left in this timeout, which is down to 7.
Mike Collins on the road, but a very good free throw shooting team with a 1-point lead. I don't expect them to get in any hurry. I thought the Lady Colonels fouled awfully quick a minute ago. You got a long time to go. You don't need to, unless you absolutely foul the person you want. That's the one I'd foul right there, the big one.
And they get it back to Federle. Hallie Renfro doesn't get the basket, but she'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Well, she just came off the line where she made 2 a minute ago, so the Colonels opted to go for the foul, maybe to trade out 3 for 2.
Shots there. 7 of 8 tonight for Hallie Renfro.
Well, as we mentioned a long time ago in this game, Collins, a very good free throw shooting team. It's their advantage to go to the line.
She gets them both.
Neither one touched the rim.
Quick inbounds, 30 seconds to go.
Plenty of time to go. Might want to do ball reversal here.
And Clark tries to get it to Alexis' head and throws it into the seats. And that was not helpful. They get it to Federle, and they don't foul quickly. Renfro. Hallie Renfro. That's going to do it. Federle gets the ball back, and she's fouled again. 5-point game with 11 seconds. I think that's just about the end of the line for the Colonels tonight here.
Well, they dug that big hole in the first half, and you want to ask yourself if you're one of the Lady Colonel players on the floor, because none of them were in foul trouble, and that's probably part of the problem, because the first half they didn't guard anybody.
She hits them both.
You can't get yourself in that situation and expect to come back. Sometimes it's a lesson to be learned. If you can learn from it and you don't make it again, you're in good shape. And you just take this as a loss and you say, boy, coulda, woulda, shoulda.
A full timeout taken, but we have gone through our entire complement of spots, so we'll just stay right here and talk about the opportunities missed, because it's going to come down to a Collins win tonight. The question now is just the margin. I mean, I guess it's possible in 11 seconds to score 7, but not what I've seen tonight gives me any hope for that.
Oldham's boys were up 4 with the ball the other night with 17 seconds to go and lost by 1 on the road. So
it happens.
You never know.
If you're Collins, you got to feel pretty good about where you're sitting right now. 7.
Well, I like what Collins did, Mike. They didn't attempt to pass it around. They put the ball in their best player's hands, and she made others better, and they made layups.
All right. We'll play out the last 11 seconds here.
They're smart. They're back in their 2-2-1 again. Got their big one back as a safety. She'll alter shots.
Duke dribbles around, gets open for 3, makes it. And that's going to be it. Final margin, 4 points. Collins 77. Oldham County 73. And the Titans girls come in here to Oldham County and will go home victors tonight. The only question now is what will happen with the young men, because they're up next. We'll go ahead and take a break, and we'll be back with our in-between game coverage. That's what we'll call it. Final 77-73 in the girls contest. Stand by. We'll be back right after this on GLICOD.com.
I'm Dr. Gwen Vonamy with Infinite Smiles Dental Center in Crestwood. As a parent, I understand the importance of raising children with healthy oral hygiene. It paves the way for a lifetime of good health and provides confidence and self-esteem. At Infinite Smiles Dental Center, we're family-friendly and our treatment is offered with compassion without high pressure. If you have a recurring problem or just due for your next exam, please give us a try. Infinite Smiles Dental Center across from SOHS, 502-890-2035. Come smile with us.
Looking for sound, prudent financial advice? Did you know that one of the brightest and best financial advisors is in your own backyard? Robin Lawson of Financial Solutions Incorporated has the mission to understand your long-term goals and to create a specific strategy just for you. Robin understands the challenges that face most of us today and offers fresh, out-of-the-box thinking that can put you on the road to financial freedom. Contact Robin Lawson today at 225-9900. That's 225-9900. Or visit lawsonfinancial.net. Robin Lawson, CFP, proud supporter of Oldham County sports.
Want to replace your old, rotted, and drafty windows? What would your house look like with the newest and high-quality windows on the market? With just one call to Metro Windows, you can choose from a great selection of aluminum-clad, vinyl, and rot-free windows at an affordable price. And Metro Windows can also replace just the glass and failed windows, too. Their installers are Oldham County residents that take pride in their work and craftsmanship. Metro Windows has been locally owned for over 30 years and is the proud carrier of the Windsor window line. Give Metro Windows a call today at 222-7828. That's 222-7828 Metro Windows.
Is your home cold in the winter and hot in the summer? Call Thompson Heating and Cooling and start experiencing comfort the way it was meant to be. Thompson Heating and Cooling can transform the climate in your home and save you money. Call today, 502-817-3105, or visit them at thompsonheating.net. If your system is over 15 years old, they'll inspect it for free, but only for a limited time. They're locally owned and in your neighborhood. Call 817-3105 for express service. Thompson Heating and Cooling, making people comfortable.
This edition of Coach's Comments is brought to you by Thompson Heating and Cooling in LaGrange. For trusted on-time service, call Thompson at 502-817-3105. Thompson, making people comfortable. ThompsonHeating.net.
This is Gary Forrest coming to you live from Oldham County High School, where tonight, big 8th Region inter-district play with the Collins Titans coming over and taking on the host, Oldham County Colonels. Coach's Titans bunch got two maybe low Division I guards. You know, runner-up, King of the Bluegrass. They're a nice bunch.
Yeah, they are. You know, and those two guards are as tough as any guards we're going to see. They're experienced, even though they're only juniors. They've played a lot of games. They're strong. They're athletic, and they're leaders of that team. You know, they've got a bunch of other role guys, and they're going to play hard-nosed defense. They're going to get after it and make it hard on us to score. And you know, and then those two are going to try to carry it offensively.
You know, things that you're going to have to do tonight to be successful against them.
I think the biggest thing is rebounding. McKnight, as a guard, is such a good rebounder. He's averaging double-digit rebounds, and that's where he does his damage. You know, he's strong, he's athletic, he's just has a nose for the ball, and he gets most of his points off putbacks. You know, you don't see that too much out of a guard, so we're going to have to really rebound as a 5. We're going to have to be tough, be hard-nosed. Our games with them always come down to that, and hopefully we can hit some shots.
Success in the past has been good to you against this bunch, and usually it's been in the form of some sort of pressure. Look to see that again tonight?
Yeah, I hope so. You know, our defense kind of, you know, no matter if we're playing full court, half court, we want to get after it and apply ball pressure. Obviously, with a point guard like McKnight, it's harder to get that sometimes, but they've got some experience there from some other spots and some guys that maybe aren't used to being in those moments, so hopefully we can get out there and get after them and play fast and play quick on defense and fly around and disrupt them a little bit.
It's that time of year. I'd have to be remiss if I didn't ask this question. You know, how's your team's health?
I hope we're good. You know, we've got the flu is always around and things like that, but the guys are in good spirits. You know, we had a long weekend, tough weekend going up to Northern Kentucky, and you know, we lost a hard one on Saturday, but hopefully we're back, bouncing back from it. We've done a good job of that this year, bouncing back from losses, and hopefully guys are mentally ready. And if you don't get pumped up for Collins, then I'm not sure what you're getting pumped up for.
You heard it from Coach Coy Sarhusen from the Oldham County Colonels. This is GLICOD.com Sports.
When it comes to basketball, the Kentucky Wildcats are legendary. And when it comes to steaks, so is Pat's Steakhouse. Pat's opened in 1958, the same year the Fiddlin' Five won the national title. To make a reservation, call 502-893-2062 and check out patsteakhouselouisville.com. And when the weather's nice, make sure to ask about sitting out on the patio at Pat's. Pat's Steakhouse. They're not the best because they're the oldest. They're the oldest because they're the best.
Is your home cold in the winter and hot in the summer? Call Thompson Heating and Cooling and start experiencing comfort the way it was meant to be. Thompson Heating and Cooling can transform the climate in your home and save you money. Call today, 502-817-3105, or visit them at thompsonheating.net. If your system is over 15 years old, they'll inspect it for free, but only for a limited time. They're locally owned and in your neighborhood. Call 817-3105 for express service. Thompson Heating and Cooling, making people comfortable.
No matter what falls your way this season, Cub Cadet has a strong line of chore equipment to keep your yard looking beautiful, including the powerful Cub Cadet log splitters or the versatile chipper shredder vacuums that pick up lawn debris, chip branches, and shred leaves. Be all season strong thanks to Cub Cadet. Welcome to Strongsville. Hurry into your locally owned Cub Cadet dealer, Anderson Sales and Service Inc. at 6159 West Highway 146 in Crestwood for exceptional offers.
What's in an e-cig cloud? Think it's a harmless vapor? Think again. Nicotine, ultrafine particles that can lead to asthma, formaldehyde, lead that can cause brain damage, acetone found in nail polish remover. Don't let big tobacco cloud your judgment. Get the facts. Electronic cigarettes, unhealthy and addictive. Stay above the influence. A message from the Oldham County Health Department and the Coalition for a Healthy Oldham County.
This is Gary Forrest coming to you live from Oldham County High School, where tonight, 8th Region basketball at its best as the Collins Titans come in and visit the Oldham County Colonels. I'm here with Coach Chris Gaither, starting his 8th year, and might add, very successful 8 years over at Collins. Coach, we always talk about health this time of year.
Yeah, you know, we battled the last couple of weeks. We battled a guy on our rotation being in and out. You know, Tyson Turner had asthma against St. X. Dane Kidwell had some eye. He got scratched in the eye yesterday, and so we're definitely going through the injury bug right now, and hope to get out of that by next week.
It's kind of that next man up attitude this time of year, isn't it?
It is. You know, and the funny thing is, you know, outside of about 3 or 4 guys, we've interchanged our rotation a lot this year, so a lot of guys have gotten good opportunities and played well at times, but, you know, some of those guys are sophomores, and with sophomores, there's a little bit of inconsistency.
Well, you know, you have to look at it as next man up and an opportunity for kids that sometimes puts them in a new role and such.
Yeah, and, you know, we've got good kids. We've got some kids that can come in with high energy. We also have some kids that are more skilled and can really help the flow of our offense, and so some of it just depends on the night, and it's good to have those options.
What's it going to have to be tonight for you guys to be successful over here at Oldham?
A lot of our success this year is depending on 2 things. You know, if we can hold teams under 60, we've only won 1 game where a team scored more than 60, and then offensively, if we can get that 3rd or 4th guy producing, people have a hard time beating us if that 3rd or 4th guy plays well.
You know, those are the things that I wrote down in keys to the game and watching your scores all year, and quite frankly, it hadn't changed a whole lot since I coached, and, you know, those were things we always looked at. Those are things you can control.
Yeah, you know, we have high expectations for our 3rd, 4th, 5th guy. All those guys are capable of scoring 10, 12 points. It's just a matter of whether they bring it that night, and some of it's matchup issues. You know, a guy like Tyson Turner really excels in some matchups, and then he really struggles with your thicker guards, and Oldham County has some thick guards, and you know, if he can get going and if he plays well, we usually win the game.
Well, I know Oldham will want it to be in the 60s, maybe 70s, and you're going to want it to be in the 50s, so it's kind of a clash of 2 different styles tonight, and we'll see who wins out. Coach, always glad to hear from you. Good luck to you. This is Gary Forrest of GLICOD.com Sports, where tonight it's the Titans versus the Colonels here in 8th Region action.
Mobile Mower Repair, home of Dixie Chopper, the world's fastest mower, is offering incredible savings this winter. Now save $20 on winter service or 50% on pickup with delivery and service. Located in Crestwood at 5917 West Highway 22, Mobile Mower Repair has proudly served Oldham County with the best repair on Dixie Choppers for years. And now they're an authorized Husqvarna dealer too. That's Dixie Chopper and Husqvarna Mobile Mower Repair. They sell the best and service the rest. Give them a call because spring will be here before you know it. 241-0421. That's 241-0421.
LaGrange Service Center is a professional automotive service center that aims to provide the highest level of customer satisfaction. They offer complete repairs, including engine repairs, brakes, oil changes, 24-hour emergency roadside assistance, and much, much more. Their team is dedicated to performing honest and ethical work. Their techs have years of experience and can tackle any repair that you might have. For repairs or scheduled maintenance, LaGrange Service Center offers quality service, integrity, and affordable pricing. For more information, call them at 502-222-1673. 502-222-1673. LaGrange Service Center.
Want to replace your old, rotted, and drafty windows? What would your house look like with the newest and high-quality windows on the market? With just one call to Metro Windows, you can choose from a great selection of aluminum-clad, vinyl, and rot-free windows at an affordable price. And Metro Windows can also replace just the glass and failed windows, too. Their installers are Oldham County residents that take pride in their work and craftsmanship. Metro Windows has been locally owned for over 30 years and is the proud carrier of the Windsor window line. Give Metro Windows a call today at 222-7828. That's 222-7828 Metro Windows.
Is your home cold in the winter and hot in the summer? Call Thompson Heating and Cooling and start experiencing comfort the way it was meant to be. Thompson Heating and Cooling can transform the climate in your home and save you money. Call today 502-817-3105 or visit them at thompsonheating.net. If your system is over 15 years old, they'll inspect it for free, but only for a limited time. They're locally owned and in your neighborhood. Call 817-3105 for express service. Thompson Heating and Cooling, making people comfortable.
Looking for sound, prudent financial advice? Did you know that one of the brightest and best financial advisors is in your own backyard? Robin Lawson of Financial Solutions Incorporated has the mission to understand your long-term goals and to create a specific strategy just for you. Robin understands the challenges that face most of us today and offers fresh, out-of-the-box thinking that can put you on the road to financial freedom. Contact Robin Lawson today at 225-9900. That's 225-9900. Or visit lawsonfinancial.net. Robin Lawson, CFP, proud supporter of Oldham County sports.
At Infinite Smiles Dental Center in Crestwood, we are family-friendly and compassionate towards our patients. Hi, I'm Dr. Gwen Vonamy, and with over 10 years of clinical experience, I make sure that our patients are provided with the best care while making them feel right at home. We offer a bevy of options to boost your oral health and accept most insurance plans. Across from SOHS at 5998 Pleasant Colony Court, that's Infinite Smiles Dental Center, an Invisalign provider and a locally owned and operated dental practice.
And welcome back here. We're doing a little pregame after the game. It's kind of a boys-girls doubleheader tonight. The girls' game ended with a Collins win, 77-73. Now it's the boys' turn. Let's talk about some keys to the game tonight for this boys contest. Two good teams had good seasons, 16-9 for the boys from Oldham County, 17-8 for Collins.
You know, Mike, both teams have played very challenging schedules, and you know, you can look at that a lot of times and kind of get a read on a team. Collins, first of all, played in the prestigious King of the Bluegrass tournament and finished second this year. And it's been a long time since we've had a Kentucky school that went into the finals. They lost to a team from New York that has gone on to be a very representative school up there. They've only lost 2 games this entire year. So Oldham, if you'll look at the schedule they played, probably one of the toughest in the 8th region this year. And it doesn't stop. They've got to go Friday night up to Covington, play defending state champion Covington Catholic.
Yeah.
So
keys to the game for Collins tonight.
Collins will like a tempo that will be slow in the 50s. They've got 2 very good guards, and everything is built around them. Oldham, on the other hand, is going to have to rebound the ball well, make buckets. When they make buckets, they get in their press, and when they get in their press, they wear on you. Oldham wants the game in the 60s or 70s. So 2 distinct different styles by both teams.
One thing that we've noticed that you mentioned in kind of our pregame preparations, that Collins, of the 2 teams, Collins may have a little depth problem.
I think so. We're missing one starter tonight. Dane Kidwell, one of their inside players, got his cornea scratched this week and will have to sit out. So in talking with their coach, you know, he said, you know, it's Addie's next man up. I think Oldham is a little deeper than them, They'll have a lineup change tonight. Rather than starting Benson, they'll start sophomore Deaton Oak. And very good shooter. But Oldham is going to have to play 8, 9, maybe even 10 kids.
All right, well, those are your keys to the game tonight, brought to you by LaGrange Service Center. If you need auto repair, auto help of any kind, give them a call. LaGrange Service Center, right here in Oldham County. We'll take another break, and we'll be back with the starting lineups and more as our post-game, pre-game coverage continues right here on GLICOD.com.
No matter what falls your way this season, Cub Cadet has a strong line of chore equipment to keep your yard looking beautiful, including the powerful Cub Cadet log splitters or the versatile chipper shredder vacuums that pick up lawn debris, chip branches, and shred leaves. Be all season strong thanks to Cub Cadet. Welcome to Strongsville. Hurry into your locally owned Cub Cadet dealer, Anderson Sales and Service Inc. at 6159 West Highway 146 in Crestwood for exceptional offers.
What's in an e-cig cloud? Think it's a harmless vapor? Think again. Nicotine, ultrafine particles that can lead to asthma, formaldehyde, lead that can cause brain damage, acetone found in nail polish remover. Don't let big tobacco cloud your judgment. Get the facts. Electronic cigarettes, unhealthy and addictive. Stay above the influence. A message from the Oldham County Health Department and the Coalition for a Healthy Oldham County.
LaGrange Service Center is a professional automotive service center that aims to provide the highest level of customer satisfaction. They offer complete repairs, including engine repairs, brakes, oil changes, 24-hour emergency roadside assistance, and much, much more. Their team is dedicated to performing honest and ethical work. Their techs have years of experience and can tackle any repair that you might have. For repairs or scheduled maintenance, LaGrange Service Center offers quality service, integrity, and affordable pricing. For more information, call them at 502-222-1673. 502-222-1673. LaGrange Service Center.
For more than 20 years, LaGrange Chiropractic has helped patients achieve a goal of pain-free living. Operated by Dr. Lee Petrucci, LaGrange Chiropractic offers the latest in technologies and advanced treatment options, which are accepted by most insurance plans. For a free consultation, visit LaGrangeChiropractic.com or call 502-222-0000. LaGrange Chiropractic, located at 301 South 1st Street in LaGrange.
Welcome back as our pregame coverage continues. We're in the land between the games, kind of like the land between the lakes. Boys game follows the girls game tonight. Let's take a quick look at the starting lineups as we know them, and you had a chance to talk to coaches. One scratch was Dane Kidwell, but Davion McKnight, Marcellus Vale, Tyson Turner, Colby Eads, Sam Edwards gets penciled in for Kidwell tonight. That's your starting five for Collins. Taking a look at the Colonels, Cole Mesker, Matthew Teague, Tyler Sloan, Christian Harper, and then Deaton Oak gets the start tonight. Dylan Benson will come in off the bench. He'll get his playing time. And as you say, the Colonels, they play everybody in the water boy.
Well, that's what happens when you have success. Sometimes you need a little breather in there, but what Coach Sir Houston has found out is that along with success comes scheduling problems, and we've always talked about that. I told him when he got the job, best of luck, but remember, when you have success, you'll have those additional problems to hand, and that's what he's had to do this year. They've gone a lot of places. They played on odd nights just to get his schedule completed, but in the end, it will make him a better team.
Just taking a quick look back at the game that ended just a little bit before this one got started. That was the girls' game, 77-73. Collins gets the win. Our outstanding players of the night, we looked at Olivia Federley for Collins. She had a great night.
She makes her team better. Not only does she lead them in scoring and rebounding, but she gets the ball to her teammates too. She's a very unselfish team player.
And in the loss for the Colonels, Alexis Head.
Able to hit some threes as the Colonels were making their comeback, and there was nothing to brag about the first half for the Lady Colonels, but in the second half, Alexis made some threes, helped them on their comeback trail, only to come up short.
That's the Anderson Sales and Service Most Outstanding Players of the Game Girls Contest. Olivia Federle from Collins, Alexis Head from Oldham County. We'll go ahead and take our final break. We should be back just about the time we're ready for tip-off. We hope it times out that way. In a perfect world, it would. We'll take a break, be back right after this on GLICOD.com.
Hi, I'm Dr. Gwen Vonamy with Infinite Smiles Dental Center in Crestwood. As a parent, I understand the importance of raising children with healthy oral hygiene. It paves the way for a lifetime of good health and provides confidence and self-esteem. At Infinite Smiles Dental Center, we're family-friendly and our treatment is offered with compassion without high pressure. If you have a recurring problem or just due for your next exam, please give us a try. Infinite Smiles Dental Center across from SOHS, 502-890-2035. Come smile with us.
Want to replace your old, rotted, and drafty windows? What would your house look like with the newest and high-quality windows on the market? With just one call to Metro Windows, you can choose from a great selection of aluminum-clad, vinyl, and rot-free windows at an affordable price. And Metro Windows can also replace just the glass and failed windows, too. Their installers are Oldham County residents that take pride in their work and craftsmanship. Metro Windows has been locally owned for over 30 years and is the proud carrier of the Windsor window line. Give Metro Windows a call today at 222-7828. That's 222-7828 Metro Windows. What's in an e-cig cloud? Think it's a harmless vapor? Think again. Nicotine, ultrafine particles that can lead to asthma, formaldehyde, lead that can cause brain damage, acetone found in nail polish remover. Don't let big tobacco cloud your judgment. Get the facts. Electronic cigarettes, unhealthy and addictive. Stay above the influence. A message from the Oldham County Health Department and the Coalition for a Healthy Oldham County.
Looking for sound, prudent financial advice? Did you know that one of the brightest and best financial advisors is in your own backyard? Robin Lawson of Financial Solutions Incorporated has the mission to understand your long-term goals and to create a specific strategy just for you. Robin understands the challenges that face most of us today and offers fresh, out-of-the-box thinking that can put you on the road to financial freedom. Contact Robin Lawson today at 225-9900. That's 225-9900. Or visit lawsonfinancial.net. Robin Lawson, CFP, proud supporter of Oldham County sports.
From GLICOD Communications, it's Oldham County High School's basketball. Presented by Infinite Smiles Dental Center. Take the first step to a fantastic smile. Call 502-890-2035. Infinite Smiles Dental Center in Crestwood. Come smile with us. Tonight's game is also brought to you by LaGrange Service Center. Caring for your car with Napa know-how. By Lawson Financial, helping you plan for your financial security. LawsonFinancial.net. By the Oldham County Health Department, healthy people, strong community. OldhamCountyHealthDepartment.org. Anderson Sales and Service in Crestwood, a top outdoor equipment choice for homeowners and lawn professionals. By Metro Windows, replace your old rotted windows today. Call 502-550-1489. And by Thompson Heating and Cooling, making people comfortable. ThompsonHeating.net. Now, let's go courtside for all the action from GLICOD Communications on Oldham County High School's basketball. Presented by Infinite Smiles Dental Center.
Want to replace your old, rotted, and drafty windows? What would your house look like with the newest and high-quality windows on the market? With just one call to Metro Windows, you can choose from a great selection of aluminum-clad, vinyl, and rot-free windows at an affordable price. And Metro Windows can also replace just the glass and failed windows, too. Their installers are Oldham County residents that take pride in their work and craftsmanship. Metro Windows has been locally owned for over 30 years and is the proud carrier of the Windsor window line. Give Metro Windows a call today at 222-7828. That's 222-7828 Metro Windows.
And welcome back here. Mike Beck, Gary Force, Oldham County High School. Collins Titans have come into the county, and they'd love to leave tonight on the bus with a win. But it's not going to be easy.
This developed into a really good rivalry. Collins only 9 years old, and Oldham and Collins have seen their share of good regular season as well as postseason games.
Starters for Collins, we'll go over those again. Tyson Turner, Marcellus Vale, Davion McKnight, Colby Eads, and Sam Edwards gets the start for the injured Dane Kidwell. And for, again, Oldham County, Cole Mesker, Matthew Teague, Eaton Oak, Tyler Sloan, and Christian Harper. Now all the ceremonies are done. Flags have been honored. Names have been announced. Let's tip the ball and play some basketball. Harper will go against Edwards. The tip of the ball, which used to be after every score. In the old days, not my days, of course, but I read about it. Now they just tip it once. It's up, and the Colonels come down with it. And here we go, first offensive series for the boys in white tonight. T goes baseline, forgot the ball. And a turnover, first turnover in 13 seconds.
Vale got away with a little chest bump there. Colonels 2-2-1 full court press.
Pressure. Turner gets out of his hands. Long cross court pass to Vale. Goes baseline. Into trouble. Nice maneuver. One thing we know about Oldham County, they'll shoot the three. No foul. No bucket. That time Mesker gets the rebound. Teague goes down inside, and it's stripped away. Tyson Turner tried to pick his pocket, but ran out of bounds with the ball.
Teague very fortunate. Could have easily been a turnover.
Now they announce Sloan, but Gavin McClarty is in the ball game. Unless I missed it, he checked in already?
Nope.
That's
a late addition to the starters.
A little floater that time from Turner. So last minute change up from Coach Sirhusen. Harper takes the inbounds pass. Nice touch.
Colonels 2-2-1 on the make.
They beat it. Edwards back to McKnight. Nice move to the paint. Throws it off the rim. Not sure if that was a pass or a shot. Long three. Turner not there. McKnight rebound. Kicks it back out to Eads for three. He's right on the money.
You can't give Eads that good look.
5-point advantage here in the early goings. McClarty hands off to Teague. Back and forth. Teague down in double team. The land of double team. He needs to get rid of it. And a whistle. Somebody fouled somebody. I believe that was Turner.
Turner digging down inside. They'll look to double on a lot of situations like that.
First foul on Turner. Quick inbounds pass. Three-point shot is an air ball. And a nice outlet to Turner. And he's fouled on the layup by Harper.
Harper foul prone. that's not good if he gets early fouls for the Colonels.
Well, you stopped the bucket, but at what cost?
Yeah. Well, there's an old adage, you can always get the bucket back, but you can't get the foul back.
Turner seeing if he can do that. He gets the point. 8-2. Dylan Benson now in the ball game. Oak to the bench. Turner's second shot. Nice and clean. 7-point lead. Colonels. Well, Mesker was going down inside and he got grabbed.
Got a little chest bump. You know, Collins proven to be very physical. Once you get close to the basket, they'll chest up on you, and we've seen that already a couple times tonight.
Foul was on McKnight, his first. Mesker, long three, no good. Rebound by Benson, another shot, not there either. Collins comes out with it. Turner puts it down in the hands of Edwards. Back to Turner. Back to Edwards. Back and forth. One of them's going to get open. 9-point spread. This is not the start the Colonels were looking for. Teague loses it. Harper comes out with it. Not much of an inside game right now for the Colonels.
No, they've really done a good job on Teague. You know, it seems like right now their job is to keep Teague from getting the ball or getting a good look at his shot. And as soon as I say that, they foul him on the shot.
Marcellus Vale, his first foul, team's third.
Now remember, Colonels look to press on made shots, and the press has been a big part of their scheme, and if they don't make buckets or free throws, they can't press.
That free throw found the hole, but it wasn't for lack of trying.
Now Teague's ball will be all over the rim.
As long as it ends up through the net.
Yep, if you're a Colonel fan.
He'll take it.
2-2-1, Colonels with pressure.
Nearly threw that away. Eads pulls it down.
Vale.
Nice floater.
That's what he wants on the reversal.
13-4, halfway through the first quarter. Sam Campbell in the game for the Colonels, number 4, has the ball. Aggressive defense. Eads comes out with it. And a cross-court pass to McKnight. Vale, head fake, followed by shot. Just off the mark. Thought he had that one. I think they can play faster than the Colonels can play fast right now. There's Harper. He's got 4. Colonels have 6. Campbell trying to take a charge there, didn't get it.
It's Vale's shot.
Not there. And I say Eads over the back. Just a little too aggressive that time.
Well, anytime you see a player straighten their jersey up, as Harper had his jersey pulled up tight around his neck from behind, that's usually the giveaway sign that the player from behind had a good piece of the jersey. Colonels will bring it up against man-to-man.
Campbell picks up his dribble, gets it down to Harper, turns around, puts it on the floor, turns, shot way off the mark, and it's going to go out of bounds off the Titans.
Colonels catch a break on Harper's errant baseline jumper. They'll get the ball baseline out of bounds.
Teague looking for someone. Gets it to Benson. Spin move. Stripped, and he'll draw the foul.
You know, that's what they're going to have to do against this Collins defense. It's very, very handsy, if you will. A lot of body contact. Colonels are going to have to drive it to get Collins to loosen up.
That foul on Darren Crittenden, his first, checked in the ball game.
Already both teams having used subs off the bench. Collins with 2 subs in, and Oldham already used 3.
That one way off the mark.
2-2-1 on the half now.
Long passes from the Titans. They're moving the ball quick, trying to find the open man. Have it. And it's 3.
Critton buries one from the corner on ball reversal.
Colonels try their version of that. Nearly throw it away. Campbell went up high to get it. And now he'll bring it back out, try to set up a play here. Sloan moving back and forth. There it goes. Campbell had a little bit of room. Quick response that time, though.
Good help by the
Harley.
Collins defense all the way across the paint to reject that one. Both teams really kind of feeling one another out right now. Collins with the advantage.
Inbounds pass. Sloan with the bucket.
2-2-1, Colonels on the half. Collins beat it last time on ball reversal.
And a steal by Teague. And he loses the ball out of bounds. They'll say it stays with the Colonels. He got a break that time.
Defensively, Colonels finally get a turnover out of Collins out of the 2-2-1. Right now, Teague is going to have to come alive for them.
Need to get it inbounds. And he does. Benson pulls it down. Campbell has it. Puts it on the floor. Pulls it up. Harper looking for help. Cross-court pass to Campbell. Benson back and forth. Campbell with it again.
Thought they had Sloan in on the block twice and missed him.
Trying to get it down in there.
Still got him.
Got to finish the play. Sloan wasn't able to.
I think he was so frustrated wanting the ball that he got a little antsy once he did receive it.
16-9 the score. Inside, back out to Turner. Strip. And a jump ball. Nope. Still loose. And they're going to finally call it. Possession arrow favors Collins, so they'll keep it. With 40.7 seconds to go in the first quarter. This has been a fast quarter.
Well, not a lot of fouls. Both teams really kind of tested one another out right now, as we mentioned earlier.
Turner working against Harper. A little bit of a mismatch. Loose ball picked off. Colonels on the attack.
Good help side defense. Oak spots up, buries a 3 out front off the turnover. That's transition basketball. That's how the Colonels like to play.
16-12. They've cut it to 4. They trailed by 9 at one point.
We look for Turner, try to take Oak and get him in the paint. Here he goes.
And the basket made by Caleb Hawley. At the end of 1. Collins 18, Oldham 12. We'll take a break, be back with the second quarter right after this on GLICOD.com.
No matter what falls your way this season, Cub Cadet has a strong line of chore equipment to keep your yard looking beautiful, including the powerful Cub Cadet log splitters or the versatile chipper shredder vacuums that pick up lawn debris, chip branches, and shred leaves. Be all season strong thanks to Cub Cadet. Welcome to Strongsville. Hurry into your locally owned Cub Cadet dealer, Anderson Sales and Service Inc. at 6159 West Highway 146 in Crestwood for exceptional offers.
LaGrange Service Center is a professional automotive service center that aims to provide the highest level of customer satisfaction. They offer complete repairs, including engine repairs, brakes, oil changes, 24-hour emergency roadside assistance, and much, much more. Their team is dedicated to performing honest and ethical work. Their techs have years of experience and can tackle any repair that you might have. For repairs or scheduled maintenance, LaGrange Service Center offers quality service, integrity, and affordable pricing. For more information, call them at 502-222-1673. 502-222-1673. LaGrange Service Center.
And welcome back here to Oldham County High School, where the Colonels trail the Collins Titans 18-12 at the end of one. Any insight into that first quarter?
You know, to tell you the truth, Mike, is a very well-played game. Two teams, both highly thought of, kind of tested one another out, with Collins getting the edge here, making what available shots they had. Not a lot of turnovers.
No substitutions in that break. The 5 that went off at the end of one came back on at 2. For the Colonels, Benson in and out. And rebound by Hawley. Knight, nice first step. Gives it to Turner.
Knight, the lefty, always looking to go left first.
Found a seam and took advantage. Oak hustling, but he was a step too slow.
Well, it's one thing Turner has that the Colonels don't. They have that quick guard.
First points of the second quarter go to Collins, 20-12. A lot of perimeter passing, very fast-paced ball game. Campbell stopped, turned around jumper, not there. Harper tried to go up top to get it. Wasn't in great position though. McKnight going to be fouled on the floor. It'll be taken out inbounds.
Always comes back left, if you'll notice there, Mike.
Tendencies, yeah.
Colonel's got to sit on that left hand and force him to go right. 8 out of 10 times players will usually give the ball up when they have to go to that weak hand. Wholesale substitution by the Colonels now. 3 new bodies in.
Harper picked up his second foul on that whistle. He's one of the players that went and took a seat.
Well, we mentioned earlier, you know, he's foul prone, so here he is picking up that second foul early.
McKnight to Edwards.
Nice inside pass by McKnight.
10-point spread. Colonel's flirting with disaster here. They need to tighten this up. Sloan for 3.
Well, it's one shot and out. You know, right now, one of the things Coach Sirhusen wanted to do is win the rebound battle, and they're not.
Eads to Vale, back down to McKnight. Edwards.
Nice pass once again by McKnight. Tough pass straight across into the paint.
Colonel's looking for some points from somewhere.
Right now, Colonel's no inside game whatsoever, and their outside game has been suspect.
Oak for 3, not there. Sloan went up for a rebound, got tied up, but no whistle, and it'll be Collins' ball. Oak and Sloan to the bench. McLarty in the game along with Xander Wagner, 23. Stephen Votaw, number 21. So a bunch of fresh faces for the Colonels. And a steal. Teague pulled it down. Votaw in trouble. Wagner to Votaw. Mesker. It's a small lineup, and they throw it away.
Colonel's back 2-2-1 right now. They just wear on you. They'll wear on you, and trying to get the pace picked up a little bit. The pace is more to Collins' liking.
Eads throws it away. Mesker picks it off. He's made a number of those long diagonal passes. That time he got picked.
You know, this is the end right now. The Colonel's a little stagnant on offensively.
Turnaround spin move there for Teague. He didn't.
Not a good percentage shot. And
Vale makes him pay on the other end.
4 for 4 this quarter by Collins. The other thing is they've turned the ball over, but they haven't missed a shot. And the reason is all their shots are high percentage shots in the paint.
Teague is fouled by Vale. Again on the floor. Second on Vale, 6th team overall. And a timeout taken by Collins. They want to talk it over? We'll take a quick break as well. Stand by. We'll be back right after this on GLICOD.com.
Hi, I'm Dr. Gwen Vonamy with Infinite Smiles Dental Center in Crestwood. As a parent, I understand the importance of raising children with healthy oral hygiene. It paves the way for a lifetime of good health and provides confidence and self-esteem. At Infinite Smiles Dental Center, we're family-friendly and our treatment is offered with compassion without high pressure. If you have a recurring problem or just due for your next exam, please give us a try. Infinite Smiles Dental Center across from SOHS, 502-890-2035. Come smile with us.
Welcome back here, 26-12. Yep, that's the score. Collins making the Colonels pay. They got a 14-point lead. It's kind of what happened in the girls' game. Collins raced out to a pretty big lead. The girls were able to fight back and take the lead at one point, only to lose.
Well, Collins in this game has been able to really control the tempo that they want. You know, they want to keep the game in the 50s and such, and they're kind of setting right along there. Actually, they've scored more points than they usually do. But the big key is Olam's only got 12.
Got to find some points. Inbounds pass. Votah works against Turner. Down to Mesker. Tries to work off a screen. And a little slappy foul. And that's going to be against McKnight, his second. And now Oldham County's in the bonus. The one break they got.
They got to make hay, you know, and getting a second foul on McKnight's a big thing as well.
And that was kind of a cheesy, cheap foul for McKnight. That shot didn't look good from the start from Mesker.
No, it sure didn't.
It's like he just threw it up. McKnight goes to his left. Out to Eads. 3. That's his second 3 of the night.
Collins still hasn't missed a shot here in the third quarter. 5 for 5.
Ball movement.
Everything's perimeter, Mike. You know, they've got to establish a little bit of inside as it is.
James Hudgens in the ball game for the Colonels. He has the ball.
13 players have played for the Colonels.
Loose ball. Hudgens comes out with it. Wagner can't get it to go.
Wagner with a little bit of a bump, but you know, he's just got to finish it.
Turner working against Votah. Goes to the left and loses the ball. Mesker comes out with it. We'll go back the other way. Starting 5 completely off the floor for the Colonels. James Hudgens.
First bucket for the Colonels in this quarter, besides the free throws. 2-2-1 on the half. Look for Colonels to trap. McKnight going left as he usually does. Dominant hand.
Eads backdoor to Vale. Didn't get the ball.
You know, the Colonels are forcing the turnovers. They've just got to convert on this end.
McLarty through his hands. Eads comes out with it. And he'll be fouled.
Well, Edwards, big strong kid, used his body and got the break.
That's the first foul on Gavin McClarty tonight. Just the third team foul. 2 on Harper and 1 on McClarty. McKnight comes up the floor. Campbell back in the game for the Colonels. Benson in the game as well. Two and a half to go in the half. 29-15. Turner, start and stop. Vale helps him out.
Still haven't missed a basket this quarter. 6 for 6.
Well, that's the way you draw it up as a coach, right?
I would think so.
You only put the plays in where you score.
The problem is they have 4 turnovers, so that negates the good shooting.
Ball movement. You're going to throw it away if you're not careful.
Got to penetrate some. They're just playing around the perimeter now.
Minute 46 to go.
Look for them to enter into the high post area. It's been open for about the last 2 minutes.
And that's what happens. You keep throwing those long passes. Eventually, you're going to throw it away. 31-15.
Right now, the high post is open. If they hit the high post and the defense takes 1 step towards the man, you'll have a guy on the block wide open.
Long possession, nothing to show for it. Vale goes down inside, back out to Turner. Working against Benson, pulls up, puts up a 3.
Still haven't missed a shot this quarter, 7 for 7. 2 of those are Trey's. There's that high post. Got to make him touch it. Got to look the score in there.
Wagner trying to do something, threw it back out. Loose ball. Vale comes up with it. And Eads took a blow to the abdomen.
10-3 rebound margin in favor of Collins. So another one of those areas the Colonels trying to secure. Not doing a very good job tonight. 1 shot and out.
19-point lead. 34-15. Not exactly what we were expecting in this game.
Colonels are a team that plays in streaks, though, but right now you can't really say anything has gone the way they want it to go. And it all starts with physicality. And, you know, right now Collins is just out-muscling them on just about everything. Colonels 2-3, looking to trap a little bit out of that. Collins in no hurry to score.
30 seconds to go in the half. Turner and Crittenden pitch and catch. It's not even spring training yet.
You look for McKnight to be the facilitator. If he were in, but, you know, now it looks like Turner will be the guy.
Works off the screen.
There he goes.
Kicks it back out. Crittenden will put up a shot. Top of the backboard. And that will be...
Ironically, that's the first shot they missed this quarter.
With 3.6 seconds to go.
So they're 7 out of 8.
Gonna have to hustle. Campbell throws it up. Just off. And at the end of the second quarter, Collins opens up a 19-point spread, 34-15.
Colonels with a big 3 points in that quarter, Mike.
Not how you do it. But we'll take a break, be back with our halftime coverage right after this on GLICOD.com.
No matter what falls your way this season, Cub Cadet has a strong line of chore equipment to keep your yard looking beautiful, including the powerful Cub Cadet log splitters or the versatile chipper shredder vacuums that pick up lawn debris, chip branches, and shred leaves. Be all season strong thanks to Cub Cadet. Welcome to Strongsville. Hurry into your locally owned Cub Cadet dealer, Anderson Sales and Service Inc. at 6159 West Highway 146 in Crestwood for exceptional offers. For more than 20 years, LaGrange Chiropractic has helped patients achieve a goal of pain-free living. Operated by Dr. Lee Petrucci, LaGrange Chiropractic offers the latest in technologies and advanced treatment options, which are accepted by most insurance plans. For a free consultation, visit LaGrangeChiropractic.com or call 502-222-0000. LaGrange Chiropractic, located at 301 South 1st Street in LaGrange.
What's in an e-cig cloud? Think it's a harmless vapor? Think again. Nicotine, ultrafine particles that can lead to asthma, formaldehyde, lead that can cause brain damage, acetone found in nail polish remover. Don't let big tobacco cloud your judgment. Get the facts. Electronic cigarettes, unhealthy and addictive. Stay above the influence. A message from the Oldham County Health Department and the Coalition for a Healthy Oldham County.
LaGrange Service Center is a professional automotive service center that aims to provide the highest level of customer satisfaction. They offer complete repairs, including engine repairs, brakes, oil changes, 24-hour emergency roadside assistance, and much, much more. Their team is dedicated to performing honest and ethical work. Their techs have years of experience and can tackle any repair that you might have. For repairs or scheduled maintenance, LaGrange Service Center offers quality service, integrity, and affordable pricing. For more information, call them at 502-222-1673, 502-222-1673, LaGrange Service Center. Looking for sound, prudent financial advice? Did you know that one of the brightest and best financial advisors is in your own backyard? Robin Lawson of Financial Solutions Incorporated has the mission to understand your long-term goals and to create a specific strategy just for you. Robin understands the challenges that face most of us today and offers fresh, out-of-the-box thinking that can put you on the road to financial freedom. Contact Robin Lawson today at 225-9900. That's 225-9900. Or visit lawsonfinancial.net. Robin Lawson, CFP, proud supporter of Oldham County sports.
Want to replace your old, rotted, and drafty windows? What would your house look like with the newest and high-quality windows on the market? With just one call to Metro Windows, you can choose from a great selection of aluminum-clad, vinyl, and rot-free windows at an affordable price. And Metro Windows can also replace just the glass and failed windows, too. Their installers are Oldham County residents that take pride in their work and craftsmanship. Metro Windows has been locally owned for over 30 years and is the proud carrier of the Windsor window line. Give Metro Windows a call today at 222-7828. That's 222-7828 Metro Windows.
Tonight's halftime report is brought to you by Metro Windows. Replace your old rotted windows today. Call Kyle at 502-550-1489. That's Metro Windows at 502-550-1489.
And welcome back here. It's halftime. Mike Beck, Gary Forrest, and time to go through the scoring here. What scoring we have for the Colonels, and well, nobody's really burning up the nets. Harper with 4, Oak with 3, Teague with 3, Hudgens with 3, and Stone with 2. Kind of an underwhelming number of points there in the first half, 15 total.
Well,
for
not
the
only
Colonels.
that, Mike, 12 during the first quarter and only 3 during the dreadful second quarter.
Running down the scoring for Collins there, led tonight with 9 points from Turner, 6 from Vale, 6 from Eads, 6 from Edwards, 3 from Crittenden, 2 from McKnight, and 2 from Hawley for 34. Kind of balanced scoring attack. They're getting it from all corners.
Well, when you look at the game plan for both teams, you know, unfortunately Oldham didn't make their game plan very well. You know, they wanted an up-tempo game. They wanted to win the war on the boards, and they've done neither. Only 4 rebounds for the Colonels this first half. So that kind of sums it all up. They've been able to turn Collins over 6 times, but as we were mentioning earlier, during the second quarter, Collins was 7 out of 8. So when you only miss 1 shot, you don't allow a lot of room for the other team to make up.
It's a pretty good shooting percentage.
Pretty good. They don't consider the only one they missed was the last one right before half.
And that was Crittenden, yeah. So he's the one on the schneid. He'll have to hit a bucket when he comes back in, right?
Interesting at halftime ceremonies here is the second
annual group of inductees into the Oldham County Hall of Fame, and my former principal and our superintendent, Mr. Blake Hazelton, being honored to have such an achievement.
Quite the honor, and number of inductees as halftime rolls along here. We'll go ahead and take another break. When we come back, we'll talk about halftime adjustments, what the Colonels can do to kind of fight their way back into this one. They're going to have to come up with something. I hope Coach Zerhusen's got some pixie dust in there. He's going to need it. We'll take a break, be back right after this on GLICOD.com.
Want to replace your old, rotted, and drafty windows? What would your house look like with the newest and high-quality windows on the market? With just one call to Metro Windows, you can choose from a great selection of aluminum-clad, vinyl, and rot-free windows at an affordable price. And Metro Windows can also replace just the glass and failed windows, too. Their installers are Oldham County residents that take pride in their work and craftsmanship. Metro Windows has been locally owned for over 30 years and is the proud carrier of the Windsor window line. Give Metro Windows a call today at 222-7828. That's 222-7828, Metro Windows.
LaGrange Service Center is a professional automotive service center that aims to provide the highest level of customer satisfaction. They offer complete repairs, including engine repairs, brakes, oil changes, 24-hour emergency roadside assistance, and much, much more. Their team is dedicated to performing honest and ethical work. Their techs have years of experience and can tackle any repair that you might have. For repairs or scheduled maintenance, LaGrange Service Center offers quality service, integrity, and affordable pricing. For more information, call them at 502-222-1673. 502-222-1673. LaGrange Service Center. Looking for sound, prudent financial advice? Did you know that one of the brightest and best financial advisors is in your own backyard? Robin Lawson of Financial Solutions Incorporated has the mission to understand your long-term goals and to create a specific strategy just for you. Robin understands the challenges that face most of us today and offers fresh, out-of-the-box thinking that can put you on the road to financial freedom. Contact Robin Lawson today at 225-9900. That's 225-9900. Or visit lawsonfinancial.net. Robin Lawson, CFP, proud supporter of Oldham County sports.
Is your home cold in the winter and hot in the summer? Call Thompson Heating and Cooling and start experiencing comfort the way it was meant to be. Thompson Heating and Cooling can transform the climate in your home and save you money. Call today, 502-817-3105, or visit them at thompsonheating.net. If your system is over 15 years old, they'll inspect it for free, but only for a limited time. They're locally owned and in your neighborhood. Call 817-3105 for express service. Thompson Heating and Cooling, making people comfortable.
No matter what falls your way this season, Cub Cadet has a strong line of chore equipment to keep your yard looking beautiful, including the powerful Cub Cadet log splitters or the versatile chipper shredder vacuums that pick up lawn debris, chip branches, and shred leaves. Be all season strong thanks to Cub Cadet. Welcome to Strongsville. Hurry into your locally owned Cub Cadet dealer, Anderson Sales and Service Inc. at 6159 West Highway 146 in Crestwood for exceptional offers.
It's halftime. At halftime, they inducted a new class of the Oldham County Hall of Fame, and some very worthy folks got the nod this year, right?
Well, ironically, my former principal and later on superintendent, the man who hired me when I came here, Blake Hazelton, well-deserved for just a really great person for Oldham County. And Bob Hoggard was also inducted, and he was the head coach here at Oldham County when I came on board. He hired me as a young, untested assistant, and just a really great guy. Barney Tweet, longtime coach here, and at 4 other schools. Ironically, at every school he'd been to, he was inducted into their Hall of Fame. So quite a successful, I won't say young man anymore. I saw Coach Tweet a couple years ago, and I know he's in his 70s, maybe 80s by now. Never missed a state tournament.
That's pretty impressive to be in the Hall of Fame in multiple schools. You've certainly done something right.
Very much so.
Well, let's talk about the halftime adjustments. Coach Zerhusen's got his hands full tonight. I don't know how you go into a locker room when you're that cold in the second quarter. Do you give them hand mitts? What do you do?
Well, you know, Mike, it was one of those things. It was a combination. Oldham couldn't hit the broadside of a barn, and at the same time, Collins couldn't miss. So, you know, sometimes that's lethal. But they play a second half for that reason. And as we saw the first game tonight, Olam's girls went in down 20 and were able to actually come and go ahead late in the game, only to lose right at the end. So once again, but the key for Olam is they're going to have to score, because when they score, that allows them to press. And when they press, they have good measure of success of turning the other team over and forcing turnovers. If you don't score, you don't press. And that's so, Collins has the tempo that they want. They want the game in the 50s. They play a rugged style of half-court defense. And right now it's prevailed.
Collins looks very good on both ends of the court, and it shows up in the score as they lead 34-15. We've got 16 minutes of basketball to play. See what the Colonels can do with it.
Well, you just chip away. The Colonels are noted for their runs, and their runs are all predicated on scoring and getting in the press, and they wear people down. Colonels played 13 people. Part of it by design, other part of it, coach was just looking for a combination to be successful. That may come back to help them. One of the things also is Harper with 2 early fouls, and for Collins, McKnight with 2 fouls. Only 2 people in foul trouble.
Harper gets the steal, and he'll take it to the basket.
Good start for the Colonels.
That's how you dig out of a hole, one shovel at a time. McKnight moves the ball around.
Well, Harper's got his hands full. He's having to check McKnight, who is a very solid guard.
Edwards had it inside. They throw it back out. 3-point shot not there.
Already they've missed more shots than they did in the second quarter.
Mesker caught the pass. Have no scoring updates on some girls' games and other games we've been watching tonight. North Oldham hosting Olin County, and South Oldham at PRP. Do not have any scores yet. As they come to us, we'll pass them along to you. Mesker, one step open for 3.
Not even close.
That was not nice.
Well, it's a challenge shot. Mesker a little frustrated, not getting some good looks at shots, and took a forced shot there.
McLarty got the ball tied up and saved the possession. The possession arrow is in the favor of the Colonels. Teague to throw it in. Gets it in Harper. Nearly loses it. Teague goes out top. Really waiting for Teague to catch fire. He's been real quiet tonight.
Well, the problem with Teague a lot of times is he occupies the ball too much. It's dribble, dribble, dribble. Oak with a block jumper.
Turner penetrates back outside the veil. Shot is not there. McClarty with a rebound. Colonels could get some scores. They're getting the stops. 3-point shot from Oak, not there. Back to Teague, misses his follow-up. Teague is not feeling it right now, and McClarty will be fouled.
Well, that's one thing about Collins. When they foul you, you will feel it. They play a very physical game. It's clean, but they play hard. They foul hard.
First foul was on Edwards. McClarty's in the scoring column. Hits his first free throw. Second shot off the mark. 34-18. Spins, loses the ball. Harper loses the ball. Playing slightly out of control.
Well, that's just it. Play your game. The Colonels forced the turnover only to turn right around and turn it back over to Collins. That's kind of been the way that McKnight always favors the left.
Edwards. Nice strong move.
Edwards been the surprise tonight. Big, strong kid, and they really utilized him well inside.
McClarty back outside. Thought about Oak. He'll dribble around and take an air ball. I don't know, as a coach, You want them to take shots, but that one was not even remotely close.
Just short-armed it, you know. Colonels right now have no inside game whatsoever. And, you know, you're going to have to beat people with medium range and long range shots. That's not always a high percentage.
Oak comes out. Campbell in the ball game for the Colonels. Around the perimeter. Mesker. Good defense from Collins. They've just really taken away the passing lanes. Mesker goes up. His first points of the night.
Very much so. Colonels back man-to-man on the full now, so they've gotten out of the 2-2-1. So a little change of pace. Harper with his hands full with McKnight. McKnight, a great facilitator, catches him. Edwards inside for an easy bucket.
38-20. Loose ball. And Mesker's going to argue that it was off Eads, but he'll lose that battle.
The physicality of Collins has really showed itself tonight.
Any surprises so far?
Well, I think Edwards has been a surprise. Probably wouldn't have started, would have come off the bench. And, you know, he's probably close to double figures now down on the block.
10 points, yeah. McKnight.
McKnight, what a great setup player he is.
Vale got blocked. McClarty comes down with it. Harper. Jump shot. Just not falling.
Well, once again, one shot and out. Collins only allowing one shot.
Long three, not there. And a whistle. That's going to be on Edwards, his second. Just the second foul in the half. Teague brings it up. Other than three free throws, he's got no points from the floor. Hudgens for three. 6 points off the bench for Hudgens.
Well, that's what I was afraid of. You know, Harper really got his hands full guarding McKnight coming up the floor. McKnight just put the ball in his left hand, put his shoulder into Harper, and basically forced the official to make the call. And the call's going to go against Harper, as it should. So it's 3 fouls on Harper now. Tough matchup for him.
Ball into McKnight. If I'm Coach Gaither, I'm going to try to get that matchup working for me every time I can.
I'm going to take it right at Harper every time I can.
Eads down into Edwards. Ball on the floor. Loose ball. Scramble. McKnight somehow comes out with it. Hits the basket. And draws the foul.
Well, loose ball on the floor. Both teams had an opportunity. And McKnight, nice strong kid for a junior. He gets it out. Not only does he make the bucket, he's fouled on the play.
Second foul on McClarty.
That's kind of been the way things have gone tonight.
Ead goes to the bench. Crittenden in the ball game. Teague.
Teague has really been quiet tonight.
He sure has. McClarty, first field goal of the night.
I thought they might switch up and take Harper off of McKnight.
Hasn't happened.
That's Vale's shot. He loves that corner three. Unfortunately, they still got the rebound on the miss and scored inside.
Vale fights for position, gets the basket.
Well, think back about how many times tonight they've gotten an offensive rebound and it's led directly to second chance points. And one of the things the Colonels have tried to do
All right, well, we'll take a break. We'll be back with more right after this on GLICOD.com. Stay with us.
Hi, I'm Dr. Gwen Vonamy with Infinite Smiles Dental Center in Crestwood. As a parent, I understand the importance of raising children with healthy oral hygiene. It paves the way for a lifetime of good health and provides confidence and self-esteem. At Infinite Smiles Dental Center, we're family-friendly and our treatment is offered with compassion without high pressure. If you have a recurring problem or just due for your next exam, please give us a try. Infinite Smiles Dental Center across from SOHS, 502-890-2035. Come smile with us.
Third quarter score, 42-25. Collins really has, it's 40-25, 42. My little scoring thing got a little hiccup there. We got it straight. 42-25 with 2:40 to go in the third. They've scored 10 points in this quarter. That's a whole lot better than the second, but they're not making up ground. They're still down by 17.
Yeah, the problem is, they're still getting out physical, and Collin has the tempo where they want it.
Teague really been a non-factor scoring.
He really has.
0 from the floor, 3 from the free throw line. Teague inside out. Tyler Sloan for 3. Back to a 12-point game and a turnover. Break for the Colonels.
Well, that's what they do. They wear on you, and you'll turn it. Now, this is a team with good guard play, exceptional guard play, so we'll see if they're successful in doing that. And they got to score to press.
Move the ball around. Hudgens in the game. He's hit a couple of threes. Down by 14. McClarty working against player inside. And third foul on McClarty. Just 3 fouls this half for the Colonels, only 2 against Collins. Minute 51 to go in the third quarter. Turner to McKnight. Back to Turner, they beat the press. Crittenden likes that corner, he missed it again.
He does.
Harper to Sloan, can't get it to go, and there's just no offensive boards for Colonels.
That's a 2-footer chipper missed. You got to make those. If we had a shot chart, you'd find out they haven't really scored many inside.
Vale, powerful move, couldn't finish. Another turnover by the Colonels. Hudgens tried to get it to Teague. Bounced like a ping pong ball. And a steal. Give the Colonels credit on defense. They're putting a lot of pressure on the Collins. Teague can't get the shot to drop. But he was fouled.
Well, you got to score some in the paint.
Third foul on Vale. Teague will go to the line where he's got all 3 of his points tonight.
Teague, a very inconsistent free throw shooter, got a little hitch in his free throw delivery. Very seldom does he shoot it where it doesn't hit the rim, and sometimes it's all over the rim.
How do you correct that as a coach? Is that just technique?
It's in mechanics and time in the gym. He's got a little bit of a flat shot, so he doesn't have a real high trajectory of his shot.
The carom is going to be pretty severe then.
Well, it just hits too much of the rim, as both of those were. 2-2-1, Colonel's back in the press.
Under 40 seconds to go. Hawley Down in the corner. Throwing it around. Crittenden now makes a move to the basket. Picked his shot. 16-point ball game. Collins been in control of this one since the start. Interesting call. Teague had a look, and instead of taking a shot, tried to get it down inside. 0.6 of a second.
A clock guy, I think, forgot to stop it. It should be up. There you go. About 3 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah.
Teague should have taken the ball to the hole then.
Sloan. At the end of 3. Collins 44. Oldham County 30.
So the Colonels chunked 5 points off of the thing. So outscored them 15-10 that quarter.
All right, let's take a break, see what they can do in the 4th when we come back right after this.
Is your home cold in the winter and hot in the summer? Call Thompson Heating and Cooling and start experiencing comfort the way it was meant to be. Thompson Heating and Cooling can transform the climate in your home and save you money. Call today, 502-817-3105, or visit them at thompsonheating.net. If your system is over 15 years old, they'll inspect it for free, but only for a limited time. They're locally owned and in your neighborhood. Call 817-3105 for express service. Thompson Heating and Cooling, making people comfortable.
At Infinite Smiles Dental Center in Crestwood, we're family-friendly and compassionate towards our patients. Hi, I'm Dr. Gwen Vonamy, and with over 10 years of clinical experience, I make sure that our patients are provided with the best care while making them feel right at home. We offer a bevy of options to boost your oral health and accept most insurance plans. Across from SOHS at 5998 Pleasant Colony Court, that's Infinite Smiles Dental Center, an Invisalign provider and a locally owned and operated dental practice.
4th quarter about to get underway here at Oldham County High School, where the Colonels trail the Collins Titans 44-30 at the end of 3. And Collins starts with the ball. The Colonels going to figure this out. They're going to have to do it quick. Nice first step there by McKnight.
Yeah, Vota's got to get over on that left-hand side and stay on it.
It's one thing we noticed both about Turner and McKnight. They love their left hand. Edwards couldn't get it to drop that time. Colonels need to get a stop, need to get a bucket. That's how you get back in the game. Teague goes baseline. Cross to Sloan for 3.
Chip away, chip away.
11 points, closest it's been in quite a while. And quick hands. Foul. Foul is on Vota, his first.
Yeah, Vota got his hands full. His dad was an excellent defensive player back in the early 90s for South Oldham.
Right now he's chasing the ball. Harper comes out with it and loses it to Vale.
Well, Harper tonight needs to give it up. Too many times he's been out front with the ball. You'd have to trade that jersey.
44-33. Just under 7 minutes to go. Every possession going to be important now for the Colonels here on out. They've got to come away with points every time down the floor.
You got to get Teague involved. You know, he's been almost too content to pass off.
A couple of these offensive possessions, I thought he'd take the shot. Didn't do it. Votaw rebound. Harper goes up and is fouled. He'll go to the line.
Chip away, chip away.
Colby Eads, his second foul. Nobody in foul trouble for the Titans. Harper hits his free throw. 10-point ball game. Can he get to single digits? Yes, he can.
Staying with the man-to-man pressure. Total got with his hands full of McKnight. Dominant left hand. He'll cross over in a minute. Think they got away with a walk there. Vale working the baseline for two.
Teague looking for somebody. Gets it to Harper.
It's almost like playing 4-on-5 offensively. Teague not a threat whatsoever.
Not really even put up a shot.
No, he's not even looking to shoot the ball.
I mean, he's had a couple tonight, but...
Well, he's got a big slow player on him. He's got to get by him.
Harper.
No inside game.
(46-35). McKnight goes up high.
Well, he goes left, and he's going to be successful. See, that's what Teague's got to do. He's got to make the big one move laterally.
He'll go to the line and shoot two. Sam Edwards picks up his third foul. Got it within 9, and then they gave up 4 quick points. Teague finally gets his 4th point of the night, all from the charity stripe. I'd foul him simply because he's not been hitting his free throws. Back to 11-point game.
2-2-1.
Sloan tries to get the steal. Almost got the turnover. Turner starts left, this time goes right. And a whistle against Collins.
Offensive foul by Turner, hooking. As much I would have liked to see that call for Olam, I thought that was kind of an iffy call there.
Teague goes down in hard.
That's what he's got to do. I've been saying it here for 2 quarters. You've got to make Edwards move his feet. Now he's done it to him twice. You can look for the change. Here it comes. And when Edwards comes back in, now Teague has him set up for the mid-range jumper. 1-2 dribbles and shoot the jumper.
Edwards with 4 fouls has to go to the bench. Caleb Hawley checks in.
The problem is Teague's got to make free throws.
9 points, close as it's been since the first quarter. Hawley. Sloan thought he got a clean rejection.
A lot of the partisan Oldham fans in here would have to agree, and from our angle, it looked pretty good to me. There's been a lot more tonight going on.
That foul goes against Tyler Sloan.
Coach Sirhusen explaining to the official, and the best thing the official can do is move away.
Hawley misses the free throw. He'll have one more.
Yeah, he wasn't even close on that one. Let's see if it's bothered him so much he can ring the bell twice.
Little noise from the section.
There it is.
He did. Teague gets the rebound.
Put that in the memory bank. Hawley not close. Here comes Teague to the basket. Where have you been, Matthew Teague? 2-2-1 press. Let's see if they can make them speed up a little bit, get it out of McKnight's hands.
7-point game. Cross court to Vale. And a whistle.
Got to cover that baseline. Harper in his attempt to make the steal. gave up the baseline. The Cardinals sin in any basketball game, because when you give up the baseline, you usually don't have help. Now, if there's a good thing, it wasn't a shooting foul. Next one will be, though.
Long inbounds pass. McKnight working against Teague. Starts, stops. Throws it out to Eads for three. Not there. McKnight rebounds. Stripped. And Mesker going to get whistled.
Well, rebounds once again. McKnight.
Well, they call McKnight for that foul.
Interesting call.
That's his third.
Good timeout by Collins. Coach Gaylor just trying to settle his kids down a little bit. Good time for Oldham to call a play. You know, a lot of times Coach User will use this time frame to run a little back screen for Harper and the alley-oop, you know, for a dunk, which would obviously fire up this partisan Oldham crowd. So let's see if maybe he calls it.
48-41, 7-point game. Oldham's making a run. Do they get enough gas in the tank to catch up is the question.
Well, my biggest concern is everything has to kind of go through Teague, and he's shown tonight that he's not the most consistent free throw shooters.
I'd put him on the line if I'm Collins, if I have to.
Harper not in the game, so no back screen lob play for Harper.
T gets it across midcourt, goes to his left. If he'd have been doing that in the second quarter, this would be a completely different ball game.
I look across the floor and see his dad sitting on the front row of the bleachers. He's finally come awake. Vale loves the corner shot.
Back out to Turner.
5-point margin, closest the Colonels have been for quite a while. Woo!
Could have been a charge, but it's going to go the other way. Hudgens.
And the bucket. Big call.
Still a lot of time in the ball game.
One thing about Turner, he was not bashful. He was taking it to the rack.
And he gets the bonus. 51-43.
They're going to run two guys at Teague now to get him to get rid of the ball.
Mesker for three.
4 straight buckets for the Colonels. Take away the three-point play that Turner just cashed in on, and we got a real close game. As it is, 5-point Collins lead.
Collins takes another 30-second timeout, which gives us a chance to do our famous analysis. Well, mostly you. That's why you're here.
Well, I think once again, you know, it's still Collins' game to lose. And, you know, when you've got strong guard play as they do, and with the addition of Turner playing as well as he has tonight, it's still up to them. You know, Oldham has finally figured out you can score in the paint. It's taken Teague a while to figure that out. So we'll see.
I'm just, you know, I don't know. You've coached so many years. You know how these players sometimes, or at least we hope you know how they think. Maybe sometimes.
I wish I knew that for sure.
It's like Teague just figured this out here in the last couple of minutes that he could make that move.
Well, we've been talking about it all night up here, but it's not easier to see. Colonels go to a 1-3-1 now. I like this change. You know, they're rangy. What you want to be careful of is McKnight splitting and driving the basket, and Vale swinging through on the baseline.
Collins, I would think, would be a little more deliberate at this point. Turner, long three. McKnight goes up for the rebound. Second shot not there. Eads.
I think we're going to get a foul on Teague over the back. Once again, rebounding. They gave up 3 offensive rebounds then.
First foul on Teague, and Eads will shoot.
Yes, late in the game, you can't be giving up weak side rebounds.
Another break for the Colonels. Eads throws up a rock. Hutchins out. Harper back in the game. 2:54 to go, playing with 4 fouls. Eads hits 1.
Chip away, chip away.
6-point ball game.
Votaw with the ball out front. Really not an offensive threat.
Sloan with his back. Turns around. Doesn't get it. Put it on the floor, and we got a fight. Not a literal fight, but a fight for the ball.
Scrapping for the ball, and Collins gets it. Sloan, I thought, did a great job of backing his man in and just turned and missed a little 8-foot bank shot.
They're going to get Sloan for a foul. So it was not a jump ball, it was a foul.
Once again, there's the value of McKnight. Always has a nose for the ball. If there is a weakness, I'm not sure how well he shoots it, but what he is he's strong and he makes good decisions with the ball. But I thought he might have improved his stroke a little bit. He's made 1 free throw, make it look easy.
Yeah. Back to an 8-point spread.
Oh, Teague
throws it right in the hands of Eads. Now Turner. Had Harper going one way.
Well, he took that inside hand and did a great job of shielding Harper off.
Down to 2 minutes. Vail.
Well, they're living off of McKnight. He facilitates when the Colonels collapse.
Teague did too much that time.
Yeah, they figured it out now.
(56-46). They got within 4. Sloan goes up to challenge Vail.
Well, Vail just making a living working the baseline. When the guard penetrates and the defense collapses, Vail just slips the baseline. This is the 3rd time.
It's worked. He'll shoot 2. Just off the mark.
Well, Mike, having seen this series since its inception, a lot of times a team will win this game, but then they'll lose the more important one, and that's happened quite frequently between these two teams.
Campbell brings it up. Mesker back to Campbell. Harper, you can't miss that one. Finally 10 points now for Harper on the night. (57-48). Full timeout taken. Well, we'll take one as well. We'll be back right after this. This is GLICOD.com coverage of Oldham County basketball.
Hi, I'm Dr. Gwen Vonamy with Infinite Smiles Dental Center in Crestwood. As a parent, I understand the importance of raising children with healthy oral hygiene. It paves the way for a lifetime of good health and provides confidence and self-esteem. At Infinite Smiles Dental Center, we're family-friendly and our treatment is offered with compassion without high pressure. If you have a recurring problem or just due for your next exam, please give us a try. Infinite Smiles Dental Center across from SOHS. 502-890-2035. Come smile with us.
Welcome back. Here is the fourth quarter slowly winding down. A minute 23 to go in the ball game. 57-48. That's what the score should be, and it is. 9-point advantage for Collins. They pretty much led throughout. Really opened up a big lead in the second quarter, and Oldham County tried to cut it down, got within 4, and then the wheels came off the cart again. Solved that pressure. McKnight, and Teague's going to foul him hard. He'll shoot 2, and that's the third foul on Teague. The second foul, sorry. I think that the key to this game was what they didn't do earlier, which was have Teague take that attack mode in the paint.
Well, you know, in the first half, one of the things we talked about, they really didn't look to even establish an inside game, and it almost looked like the Colonel's game plan was, you know, established outside first, then in. That's easier said than done. You know, there's a reason the inside shot's a higher percentage shot. And when Teague was able to get things going, it made better shots for his teammates, but I think too little, too late.
It's hard to spot the other team 20 points.
Well, particularly if it's a good team, if it's a team that plays slow. And that's exactly what's happened tonight. You know, a lot of times you don't know, but you expend all your energies catching up, only to finally get close and you've run out of gas physically.
Yeah. 9 points, minute 17, that's doable. They've got to get some things to go right. They've got to get some stops.
Well, I think Collins is too good a team to allow that to happen. They're too well coached. You know, you kind of felt like Oldham would make some sort of run, and they have.
McKnight for 2. First one's in. Crittenden out. Henry Robbins checks in for the first time tonight.
20-11 rebound margin by Collins. And that was one of the things Coach Sirhusen said they had to do is win the rebounds.
Campbell.
Now Collins will do what unfortunately a lot of teams will do. You're ahead, you've got the lead. The last thing you want to do is foul and stop the clock, and that's exactly what they did. So I like what Campbell did, take it right to the rack.
Henry Robbins checks in the game and immediately is in the box score with a foul. Campbell shoots 2.
Well, this is going to be a free throw shooting contest for the next minute 13. I think both teams are going to look to go for the steal, then make the foul.
Trying to get it under 10. Manages to do that. 59-50. Robbins.
Made that look pretty easy.
Campbell for another bucket. Another timeout taken by Oldham County. We'll go ahead and burn one as well. We'll take a break. Be back right after this on GLICOD.com.
Looking for sound, prudent financial advice? Did you know that one of the brightest and best financial advisors is in your own backyard? Robin Lawson of Financial Solutions Incorporated has the mission to understand your long-term goals and to create a specific strategy just for you. Robin understands the challenges that face most of us today and offers fresh, out-of-the-box thinking that can put you on the road to financial freedom. Contact Robin Lawson today at 225-9900. That's 225-9900. Or visit lawsonfinancial.net. Robin Lawson, CFP, proud supporter of Oldham County sports.
Welcome back here as the fourth quarter continues to play out. 61-52 is the score. Collins has the lead, seemingly in control of this one. Under a minute to go, 57 seconds to be exact. They need to get a steal, need to get a three.
Need to get a stop. Yeah. That's the whole key. And, as Oldham last time changed their presses and allowed Collins to not only break the press but scored uncontested layup at the other end.
Into McKnight. Trying to stop without fouling. Well, didn't get the basket, but they did get the foul. Teague picks up his third foul. 11 seconds off the clock in that exchange.
Well, you can go back to that horrible second quarter if you're Oldham, and that kind of really presented some problems when you only scored 3 points.
Vale missed the front end. See what he can do with the last one. Got that one. 10 points. Harper couldn't get the putback. McKnight across midcourt, down to Vale, baseline. He lived and died by that one. Mostly lived. 20 seconds. Mesker draws the foul. 12 and a half seconds to go. See who they got for this one. Robbins, second foul. Mesker just 5 points tonight. Make it 6. (64-54). Vale, baseline. And they said that was on Vale. Which would be his fourth. And a final three-point shot by Campbell finishes the scoring, but it's too little, too late. Final score, 64-57. Collins gets the sweep tonight, girls and boys. We'll take a break. We'll be back with our post-game coverage right after this on GLICOD.com.
Is your home cold in the winter and hot in the summer? Call Thompson Heating and Cooling and start experiencing comfort the way it was meant to be. Thompson Heating and Cooling can transform the climate in your home and save you money. Call today, 502-817-3105, or visit them at thompsonheating.net. If your system is over 15 years old, they'll inspect it for free, but only for a limited time. They're locally owned and in your neighborhood. Call 817-3105 for express service. Thompson Heating and Cooling, making people comfortable.
Want to replace your old, rotted, and drafty windows? What would your house look like with the newest and high-quality windows on the market? With just one call to Metro Windows, you can choose from a great selection of aluminum-clad, vinyl, and rot-free windows at an affordable price. And Metro Windows can also replace just the glass and failed windows, too. Their installers are Oldham County residents that take pride in their work and craftsmanship. Metro Windows has been locally owned for over 30 years and is the proud carrier of the Windsor window line. Give Metro Windows a call today at 222-7828. That's 222-7828, Metro Windows.
What's in an e-cig cloud? Think it's a harmless vapor?
Think again. Nicotine, ultrafine particles that can lead to asthma, formaldehyde, lead that can cause brain damage, acetone found in nail polish remover. Don't let big tobacco cloud your judgment. Get the facts. Electronic cigarettes, unhealthy and addictive. Stay above the influence. A message from the Oldham County Health Department and the Coalition for a Healthy Oldham County.
LaGrange Service Center is a professional automotive service center that aims to provide the highest level of customer satisfaction. They offer complete repairs, including engine repairs, brakes, oil changes, 24-hour emergency roadside assistance, and much, much more. Their team is dedicated to performing honest and ethical work. Their techs have years of experience and can tackle any repair that you might have. For repairs or scheduled maintenance, LaGrange Service Center offers quality service, integrity, and affordable pricing. For more information, call them at 502-222-1673. 502-222-1673. LaGrange Service Center.
GLICOD's coverage of Oldham County High School's basketball continues with the postgame show. A recap of tonight's action, recognition of tonight's top players and scores of other games. Brought to you by LaGrange Service Center at 409 West Jefferson Street. Servicing cars weekdays 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. and also offering 24/7 towing and wrecker service. Call 502-222-1673. LaGrange Service Center.
And welcome back here. The final score, Collins 64, Oldham County 57. Let's run down the scoring tonight, starting with the visiting Titans. They were led tonight by Marcellus Vale. He had 15 points. Tyson Turner with 12, Davion McKnight 10, Sam Edwards with 10, 7 from Colby Eads, 5 Darren Crittenden, and 2 apiece from Henry Robbins and Caleb Hawley. That is your 64 points for Collins. Colonels were led in scoring tonight. You won't believe it. Matthew Teague with 11. How he did that, I don't know.
Kind of a late start.
Late start. Tyler Stone with 10. Christian Harper with 10. 7 from Mesker, 6 from Hudgens, 6 from Campbell, 3 from Oak, and 3 from Gavin McClarty, and that is your 57 points for the Colonels. I know you've got some other stats there, perhaps.
Well, it's kind of what we talked about to start the game. Both coaches had an idea of things they had to do to be successful, and obviously Collins did a lot more things along their line. This is round one. Not to get, you want to win all games, but sometimes you can learn from losing. And in this series, I've seen it go that way a lot of times. The team that wins the regular season game unfortunately loses the bigger game in postseason. So for the Colonels' sake, I hope that's the case. But Collins with a very deserved win tonight. They were more physical. They kept the tempo what they wanted. And it took a while for Oldham to get going. And you can't spot a good team a lead like Oldham did tonight with the Titans.
All right, we'll take a break. When we come back, we'll have our Anderson Sales and Service Outstanding Players of the Game. Stand by. We'll tell you who they were when we come back right after this on GLICOD.com.
GLICOD.com is the premier online source for the most in-depth coverage of high school sports. From the best in play-by-play events to real-time score updates and a gallery of the area's top performers, GLICOD.com is a must-click for more on your favorite team. Browse and watch, video, audio, live, and archived. That's GLICOD.com. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter, too, at GLICOD.
Hi, folks. Jeff Kennedy with HKC Roofing. HKC has a full-time quality control supervisor on all our jobs. That's why we provide the best warranties in the roofing industry. We're so sure you'll love your new HKC roof. If you aren't satisfied, we'll pay a competitor to replace it. Call us now for your free digital roof analysis at 502-212-1081 or go online at roofyourhouse.com.
When it comes to basketball, the Kentucky Wildcats are legendary. And when it comes to steaks, so is Pat's Steakhouse. Pat's opened in 1958, the same year the Fiddlin' Five won the national title. To make a reservation, call 502-893-2062 and check out PatSteakhouseLouisville.com. And when the weather's nice, make sure to ask about sitting out on the patio at Pat's. Pat's Steakhouse. They're not the best because they're the oldest. They're the oldest because they're the best.
No matter what falls your way this season, Cub Cadet has a strong line of chore equipment to keep your yard looking beautiful, including the powerful Cub Cadet log splitters or the versatile chipper shredder vacuums that pick up lawn debris, chip branches, and shred leaves. Be all season strong thanks to Cub Cadet. Welcome to Strongsville. Hurry into your locally owned Cub Cadet dealer, Anderson Sales and Service Inc. at 6159 West Highway 146 in Crestwood for exceptional offers.
Welcome back here where the Collins Titans have knocked off the Oldham County Colonels 64-57, and time for our outstanding players of the game tonight, brought to you by Anderson Sales and Service. And let's start with the visiting Titans. The nod goes to Davion McKnight.
Very much so. You know, as we were talking during the break, he really sets the table for Collins, and he makes each one of his teammates better. He's a great facilitator, scores when he has to, but, you know, his big thing is he's strong, probably led him in rebounds tonight in second efforts, and makes everybody around him better.
And we looked at the Colonels lineup and gave a nod to Christian Harper, number 34.
Well, you know, had his hands full. He had the dubious distinction of having to guard McKnight. And I thought that was a tough job for him just because of his size and stuff. But he did a good job, kept the ball alive, gave the Colonels a little bit of a semblance of an inside presence, but really too little too late.
All right. Again, our outstanding players of the game, Davion McKnight from Collins and Christian Harper from Oldham County, brought to you by Anderson Sales and Service. We appreciate their support. Stand by. We'll come back with final scores and a look ahead to our next contest right after this on GLICOD.com.
LaGrange Service Center is a professional automotive service center that aims to provide the highest level of customer satisfaction. They offer complete repairs, including engine repairs, brakes, oil changes, 24-hour emergency roadside assistance, and much, much more. Their team is dedicated to performing honest and ethical work. Their techs have years of experience and can tackle any repair that you might have. For repairs or scheduled maintenance, LaGrange Service Center offers quality service, integrity, and affordable pricing. For more information, call them at 502-222-1673, 502-222-1673, LaGrange Service Center.
Hi, I'm Dr. Gwen Vonamy with Infinite Smiles Dental Center in Crestwood. As a parent, I understand the importance of raising children with healthy oral hygiene. It paves the way for a lifetime of good health and provides confidence and self-esteem. At Infinite Smiles Dental Center, we're family-friendly and our treatment is offered with compassion without high pressure. If you have a recurring problem or just due for your next exam, please give us a try. Infinite Smiles Dental Center across from SOHS, 502-890-2035. Come smile with us.
Is your home cold in the winter and hot in the summer? Call Thompson Heating and Cooling and start experiencing comfort the way it was meant to be. Thompson Heating and Cooling can transform the climate in your home and save you money. Call today, 502-817-3105, or visit them at thompsonheating.net. If your system is over 15 years old, they'll inspect it for free, but only for a limited time. They're locally owned and in your neighborhood. Call 817-3105 for express service. Thompson Heating and Cooling, making people comfortable.
No matter what falls your way this season, Cub Cadet has a strong line of chore equipment to keep your yard looking beautiful, including the powerful Cub Cadet log splitters or the versatile chipper shredder vacuums that pick up lawn debris, chip branches, and shred leaves. Be all season strong thanks to Cub Cadet. Welcome to Strongsville. Hurry into your locally owned Cub Cadet dealer, Anderson Sales and Service Inc. at 6159 West Highway 146 in Crestwood for exceptional offers.
Welcome back here. Final thoughts here as we wind down. We'll go ahead and look at the scoreboard real quick. North Oldham boys tonight knocked off Owen County 67-38. South Oldham girls dropped a contest at PRP tonight, 63-51. The girls will be playing Western Hills Friday. We'll have that coverage on GLICOD.com. Also tonight, earlier game, Collins 77, Oldham County 73 in the girls contest. And in the boys, 64-57. Collins gets the sweep tonight, boys, girls. Double victory. Any final thoughts on what we saw tonight?
Well, you know, both games, sort of the same thing. Got behind big margin early and got to spend a lot of energy and a lot of efforts to kind of get yourself back into it, and both of them could never get over the hump in the end. Two good teams to get behind by that much.
Yeah, that's for sure. One final thought, programming note. I'm going to take the video on the road this Friday night. We'll go to Jeffersonville, Indiana, as Evansville Rights makes the trip up from Evansville to take on the Red Devils. That should be a barn burner of a game, and we will have it right here. Coverage begins at 7 o'clock, tip-off 7:30. Evansville Rights at Jeffersonville. That'll be a good one. I hope you'll tune in for that. Final score of this one, once again, Collins 64, Oldham County 57. Gary, it's been great working with you again. I'm sure we'll do this at least once more before we're done.
I hope so.
I think we got one more game on our schedule, as far as I can tell. But for all of us here, Gary Forrest, Ashton Beck, myself, our producer Steve Bird, Chris Labar, and the entire GLICOD team, thanks for listening. For a rebroadcast of this game and the most in-depth coverage on high school sports, click on GLICOD.com and join me this Friday night at Jeffersonville. Until then, God bless, take care, and have yourselves a great weekend. We'll see you Friday night.
GLICOD's broadcast of Oldham County High School's basketball was presented by Infinite Smiles Dental Center. Take the first step to a fantastic smile. Call 502-890-2035. Infinite Smiles Dental Center in Crestwood. Come smile with us. Tonight's game was also brought to you by LaGrange Service Center. Caring for your car with Napa know-how. Lawson Financial, helping you plan for your financial security. LawsonFinancial.net. The Oldham County Health Department. Healthy people, strong community. OldhamCountyHealthDepartment.org. By Anderson Sales and Service in Crestwood, a top outdoor equipment choice for homeowners and lawn professionals. By Metro Windows. Replace your old rotted windows today. Call 502-550-1489. And by Thompson Heating and Cooling, making people comfortable. ThompsonHeating.net.
For schedule information about our upcoming broadcast, visit our website, GLICOD.com, Facebook and Twitter at GLICOD. We thank you for listening to this live sports presentation from GLICOD Communications.